quick if we can get this contract over before she comes back.
That'd be impressive. We speed run the contract. Right, so
Game's done quick.
into the take you go. Finbar, the charming little halfling with the knives, fresh from his heroic thigh slashing of a half troll.
Yeah.
Maria with her fancy new eye patch, who occasionally walks into things now which she thinks are closer than they actually are.
Yeah, I'm a pirate.
Warden Linar, the badass looking armor clad how do you say it? Asimar. Thank you, Asimar. Yep. Gaunter, who is gross.
He's not that gross.
He's fucking horrible. He doesn't have a nose, and he throws phlegm at people.
It's only a day's worth of acid around him. He tries to clean it, but it just comes back up. He can't do anything about it.
Yeah, we've all been there. It's fine. You get over a cold, and you're just hawking acid at people for days. And Cadence, the bubbly pink, fire blasty survivor of that last contract. That's a much better Gaunter. So you all make your way into the take, and Merton is once again waiting for you. You notice he's got a couple of beers on his desk, which he quickly shuffles into a desk. And you can be like, good, you've all made it. We have a job for you. Don't everyone speak at once. I'm nice to see you all too. I do like the eye patch. It's very nice.
Thank you.
I was a pirate for a short time.
I was busy drawing on somebody's face with minor illusion. Look, that creepy zombie thing in the corner now has eyes and a beard.
Thank you. That is actually much better. Cadence, nice to see you. Finbar, my what's up, my halfling? And he reaches across and does the traditional halfling handshake.
Yeah. Lots of fist bumping, kind of like move around.
Fist bumping, this weird elbow bit. Headbutt.
Cadence watches closely.
Yeah.
What you got there? I saw you had something to drink. What was that?
I spend a lot of time in the office, and sometimes you just need a drink to help out. I'm
not saying that. What is it?
Nice. It is. Let's have a look here. It is Bugbear Ale.
I might know the brewers of that.
Really? They're famous for their slaughter of bugbears. I kid. I don't know anything about this beer. It's just good. Anyway, so there's a job for you. As some of you might be aware, some of the more experienced take members recently went to a castle deep in the dark part of the wilds, where they defeated Lucian's crazy granddad, who was some sort of...
Lucian.
Yes, Lucian defeated his crazy granddad, who was some sort of uber wraith or something like that. While they were at it, they actually managed to... there was a sort of powerful artifact there that was summoning undead, and through the magics of Ayun and the assistance and will of John, they were able to turn it into a positive force again. Which, is pretty good. It's always good to see good done in the world. So, when that happened... no, it was definitely John. When that happened...
meant the thing summoning undead was Joe.
That happened, they checked over the manor and left the place in the hands of the last surviving Drakenhof, William. I don't hear like a fapping noise. So they gave it.
Excited.
Yeah, I know it's from Loxin. Loxin's really enjoying this one. Oh God!
I have a question.
Yes.
You said the last surviving Dracula.
No.
What did you say?
Drakenhof, the last surviving Drakenhof. They was the owners of the castle. The rest of his family were killed in the original attack, but he survived.
No, my question is, what is the Drakenhof?
It is a very, very old family who owns the keep.
The guy's name was Drakenhof. Okay.
Drakenhof.
That's what I said.
Anyway, so they thought everything was done, but it turns out after they left, a little while after, the clockwork monstrosities that had taken over the basement moved back in, And they also kidnapped somebody's son and took that with them as well. So, Maria, it's fine. It's fine.
No.
Maria, they're not sentient!
Everyone stares at Maria.
Alright, well, good luck to the four of you.
I'm kind of scared to fight these robots without my brother.
It's hard to shank things that are made of metal.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily we will have some help for you on this particular mission.
Cadence, I'll be able to help you, trust me.
No, get away, no.
I'm the corpse of your brother. Love me. Love me.
God.
Well, you'll actually have some help for this mission. The man whose son was kidnapped by the robots and is now currently being held there is something of a warrior and has agreed to come with you and act as support. We have actually allowed him as apparently he is something of a hardened battler and is also giving us some money. You'll need to go actually meet him at a nearby tavern. He is at the Luckless Beggar Tavern. He is an aristocratic man who normally wears blue, as I understand it.
Blue. Oh, I wear blue.
I wear pink.
You do, yes.
I'm a man!
Yeah, so you are.
We all had so much in common.
I know. This is why we all get on so well.
I love you guys.
I have been in a much better mood since Joe left, I've noticed. So anyway, yes, so if you head to the Luckless Beggar, to find this person, first of all, like I said, normally wears blue, aristocratic. And once you've done that, please return here, because Drakenhof is very far away, so Assisa is going to arrange a teleportation for you.
I love magic portals.
Yes, a lot more convenient, but quite draining.
Martin,
Yes?
that thing down at the bottom near the doors, is that is that coming with us?
Merton looks
Are we crowding you?
Gets it a little close to his personal bubble, and he just carefully slides open the knife drawer. That thing over. Yes, Maria.
What?
What's going on out here?
Who's she?
Who's that?
Please get your bosoms out of my face. She will kill us all. Right.
Bardos tactically withdraws.
What are you talking about?
That thing near the door. Where'd you...
Oh, that is Gunther. He is one of our initiates. Or not initiates, sorry. One of our newer recruits. Apparently a wizard of some ability. He's already survived contract, so he did better than the other new wizard.
Are you sure he survived? He doesn't look like he survived.
I mean...
Sorry, Missy, I'm sure I look like I'm a dead man.
Fox! That jumps under the table.
Please get off my table.
Do you have something for my face, like a cream?
You think a little bit of cream will clear up your face?
Sorry, you do not have a nose. I could get some putty and you could make...
So much cream, it just covers the face. It's just cream.
I mean, my nose ran away one day.
Great! Yes, this man is coming with you. It's up to you if he comes back or not, but I wish you the very best of luck. If you can just head... I have to go talk with my wife. I can hear her smashing things in the back. Excuse me. Merchant was... Honey, no, I told them to get out of my person. No, honey! It's fine.
They want kobolds! Clearly I'm not interested.
But yes, they are very pretty, but no, don't summon his spirit guardians.
So much like my cousin.
Can somebody help me carry the corpse? We need to get it to the bar.
I think it can walk.
I'm not a corpse, young Missy. I'm a man.
Oh.
Wait, do you know Joe?
Where did
He did introduce me to this place, that old gentleman, yeah.
Where did Cadence go? Did you...
What?
He's there.
There we go.
Still there.
You teleport away from me for a second.
I was literally standing right there.
Stop moving! Okay, there we go.
Matt can't see round corners.
It's true. I have dynamic lighting on in VR.
Oh no!
I'm playing this in VR. Right, so you guys all make your way down the street. you have to go a wee bits away. Although, I kind of have to imagine that the Slayer's Take is not in the most reputable part of town. So you go a fair bit away. And eventually you reach the Luckless Beggar, which is a somewhat shifty bar in Vasselheim.
Who had a dodgy breakfast, so...
Yeah. So yeah, you make your way to the Luckless Beggar. Yeah, you find it. It's a somewhat shifty bar, quite crowded, with mercenary types, tough-looking folk. You recognize a traditional thug. And yeah, you can make your way inside.
La la la, do you think they have lemonade here?
Yar! I'm a pirate!
Yar! So are we!
Yar!
Yar!
Do you want a drink? You want some rum?
I'll take some rum, lass.
Of course you will. Rum's all for the pirates. Yar!
Yar!
Hi there, can I have some rums, please?
And a glass of lemonade.
And a glass of lemonade.
Mm.
Ooh.
Excuse me?
I think about apples.
Service in here is not as good as this.
Yeah, he begins making up some rum and lemonade.
No, don't mix them. Oh.
No, make some rum and lemonade, like, separately. Yep, this is what I mean about people getting really confused when, you're trying to do bartending and they just give bad orders. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you all get a round of drinks, and
Should I deduct money?
No, it's fine. It'd be like coppers,
Okay.
so, who cares?
Who cares what copper?
It's the coppers!
We are a rude
so the
class.
bartender
We don't
tells
concern
you
ourselves.
notice a few people are definitely giving you some funny looks, but you are a rather... some of you fit in a bit better than others. Finbar kind of has that sort of slight roguish look to him as he humps this man's leg.
Maria's throwing knives.
Finbar is throwing knives like a champ. Maria has her eye patch, which just immediately makes her fit in. Cadence and Warden definitely stand out. Gaunter actually doesn't stand out too much.
Hello, sir. In the blue suit, you do look.
Yes. Can I help you?
So like, what's your life like recently?
Well, it's pretty good, but it could always get better, my dear. Winks at you.
Do you have any family? That one is with me. Shut up, Maria! Do you have any family?
I mean, is that what you're into? You can...
Is Cadence here for a different sort of contract?
Are you the kind of person
No, we're
who
looking
goes
for
up
a
to his
man
mates
in
and just
blue
searches
clothes.
Death Brother?
Yes,
did
but
you
you're
think?
flirting with him. That's what we're supposed to be here for.
I mean, if you... I can't make myself say it, but he says something very untoward and winks at you.
Cadence doesn't pick up on anything. She's like, okay,
You've got to pick up on something.
that's not what I asked. Do you have children?
No.
Just not get them involved.
But I would maybe
Children, that'll cost you extra.
It's like, no.
Okay, this is not the man that we're looking for. Okay, and then I go sit with Maria.
Okay, as you're kind of noticing that, a figure bursts through the door. A figure dressed all in blue with an aristocratic look.
Not this guy.
Not that guy. Who is 8 foot tall and has the head of a hippopotamus.
What the fuck?
Rawr! Well, let's just have a look around here then and see what's going on.
Is there a back door?
Yes, there's
a hippoington. Who's definitely not a hippo.
Hello, everyone. There's a group of adventurers here looking for me. I am Wilbert Belmore, and I need the help of the Slayer's Take, don't you know?
Yar,
the pirate! I will have no time for such a scallywag.
Oh, okay.
I've had my trouble with pirates, but my god, that's a fine moustache. One second, he reaches into his pocket and brings out some moustache wax and begins just fixing up your moustache. It got a little frayed. Like, there we go, that's better.
Just a bit underneath. Is it even on both sides?
Yes, quite right. Go right down the middle. Excuse me, ma'am, you really can't be behind the bar.
And Cadence is like kneeling with her hands, like peering over the bar, staring at the
I'm
hippopotamus.
gonna reach for my crossbow for no other reason.
Okay, I'm just. Do you know this hippopotamus?
Nope, that is a walking hippopotamus.
Yeah, he's scary, so I'm just hiding. Don't
I
worry.
hate this world sometimes.
Maria's gonna walk up to Warden and say, Warden, I think I'm confused about what this contract is. Finbar's found his partner for tonight, and Cadence has found hers. Is that what we're supposed to be doing here? I thought we were gonna... What's happening?
Hello, fellow pirate.
Honestly, I've
It's
been
fine,
working
I'm
here
good.
for some time now, and I have no idea what happens. I just follow everyone else.
Hello, fellow pirate. Oh, and you're also a lady pirate. Hello.
It's a
Ulrich,
canny
let me
eye patch you
introduce
got
the
there.
rest of them.
Yeah, let's go see your comrades in arms, shall we? Lead on, tiny
This way.
man. Let's have a look at you. Oh, it's a giant hippo. I'm gonna move over here now. Let's see. So
Oh, no.
let's see. We have one of the scallywag piratey sorts. Blah.
Yeah.
We have someone looking to hire lady favors. Oh no, I'm going to move over here. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh yes, you're definitely a cleric. You actually look like an actual adventurer. That's good.
And you see like Cadence's head like peeking over the bar, just staring.
Pink hair, that's a thing. And a zombie. Brilliant. One of you must be a necromancer. Well, I am Wilbert Belmore, and I require your aid. My son has been kidnapped by terrible clockwork beasties, don't you know? And I'm going to come along and help you get them back to Twitch and all that.
Can I call you Wilby?
I would be disappointed if you did not.
Yay! I like you, Wilby.
I
will
like
be
you
happy to
too,
help.
pirate lass girl.
Yeah, my name's No Beard the Pirate. Yar.
A fine pirate name, since you do not have a beard and are a pirate. Wonderful! And your name, very intense-looking lady.
Is he looking at the ass?
It's definitely you, yeah.
Very intense, slightly undead looking.
Just Warden would be fine.
Pleasure, Warden, pleasure. And your undead is it's doing well over there. And
I'm actually alive, by the way.
you keep up that good can-do spirit, and one day maybe. And
Getting better.
and what about yourself, my lovely pink lass?
My name is Cadence.
Pleasure. Right, well, let's get ourselves back to the Slayer's Take, and let's go head off and do that daring doo-doo and whatnot. Onwards!
Away.
He just turns and charges out of the place. Ah! Fucking go.
Cadence sits back in her chair and continues drinking her lemonade and like.
Oh, I forgot my drink. Yar! Bye, guys. I'll see you on board ship. Yar!
Okay.
So much running.
I just imagine her like with one hand making like a cross finger like yar, like it's a hook, but it's not really a hook. That's what I imagine her like running around like yar, yar.
You run for the streets.
Pies!
What pies? You guys make your way back to Assisa's, and after a quick bit of paperwork filling out.
Wait. I go back to Merton. I say, Merton, did you make any more pies, maybe?
No, but you have a very powerful NPC to assist you with the contract.
Okay.
I think we haven't had pies in
Thank
it
you.
forever.
I haven't seen Urzen around either.
Yes, he's dead.
Butter?
No. You guys head your way, and Osissa teleports you to a large
map.
to a very
Black void.
to a black void. I can probably put global illumination
Oh, there
over
we
this
go.
map now.
No, I can see.
Global illumination. Because they've got rid of their creepy dark effect.
I don't think my token has sight. Not sight, but dark vision.
Oh, that's because I think
token
I
has
put these
blue
across
vision.
earlier. Oh. Has sight, doesn't have dark vision yet because I don't even know what fucking race you are. There you are. Bloop.
Oh, there we go.
What race are
That
you?
just loaded.
He's fire genasi.
Oh, it shows.
Yeah. So you find yourself.
Complexion.
You find yourself before this fairly large keep. It's got two. It's only 2 and a bit stories tall, but they're quite tall stories. And then it has 2 very large towers sticking out the top. And out of one of the towers, you can see a kind of like radiant light is coming out of the tower windows.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
That's a very good idea.
I'll do that too.
Caster reflexes.
I do. Log Strider.
I put my helmet on.
Right, well, in all technicality, I think this is your show, so after you chaps, I'll just be over here. And he
Can you
pulls
go
out a
first? We're
pipe.
kind of squishy party.
I mean, I think we're just here to talk to begin with, but all right, head on. And Matthew will just RP with himself. It'll be grand.
I'm with
Okay,
you.
have fun.
Although I can't remember what it was that I was calling you earlier.
Willie B.
Was it Bert? More?
Will
be.
Will be.
Will be. Will
Will
be.
be.
I'm
Will be.
making a note.
Will be. I like
Will
it.
be.
It will be.
That's will buy. Let's go. This Okay, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be.
So,
So you make your way along, and the front door opens up, and striding out of the door comes a young man. Looks like he's in his mid-20s, with 2 mercenary thuggish types at his back.
I bet I can guess your name.
Perhaps you can, miss. I did give out a contract to your company, I believe. I'm taking it you're the Slayer's take. Either that or I'm about to be killed by brigands. And oh my word, that's a hippo man. That's interesting.
I know, right? He's really scary.
Well, yes, terrifying I am. Vicious creature.
It's a noble beast.
Thank you, Finbar. And he goes over and picks up Finbar and puts Finbar on his shoulder.
Yes!
Finbar, you're like 9 foot in the air now because you're sitting on this guy's shoulder.
He's just all smiles.
Well,
Like so many things are up here.
He wheezes a little.
Oh dear. Well, good. Yes. Hello, I'm William Drakenhoff. Welcome to my castle, I guess. So, yeah, we have a bit of a problem. The clockwork creatures that were in our basement moved back in. Apparently, they've taken some hostages with them and everything.
I have a question.
Yes.
Clockwork creatures that were in your basement were like past tenses in they used to be there, or were as in that's the noise that they make?
A bit of both. I think I've
Okay.
kind of kept my distance from them, but they they were in there. They left when your powerful take members kind of were heading that direction, and once they left, a couple of hours went by and they moved back in. Clever little shits. I only have a few men here. My family and staff were all killed. So we've just been hiding in, and he points up at like one of the tall towers, hiding at the top there, and trying not to go into the rest of the castle. But we need this sorted out. I have a servant who can show you down there. He looks around. Where is he? Sorry. Do you have any questions?
Oh, I already asked my question.
Okay.
Thank you.
No trouble.
Oh,
Anyone else?
Oh no, I do have another question. When the mechanical things are killed, do you want the parts, or do you want us to tidy up?
Oh, he looks thoughtful. I mean, I have no claim to them, so if you find any parts you want, you're more than welcome to them.
It's more like, do you mind us leaving a mess?
I mean, it'll be metal, so I can probably sell it. I don't mind if you want to leave a mess. That's
We're
fine.
not a cleanup crew.
Do you have a map of this place?
No. But it's only the servants' quarters, the basements that are currently under control. So it's not that large a space, not like the rest of the castle. I did have someone who was supposed to show you and he looks over his shoulder, and you see the door behind him opens up, and another one of his sort of thug guards comes out and goes, "Oi, Mr. Drakenhoff, sir. Some of them like metal guys came up, right? From under the ground or whatever, and they grabbed Sneakington the 14th. They're gonna kill him. They are.
No!
Oh,
I loved
shit.
him. He was fantastic. We have to save him now.
I mean, he was going to be your guide, so I would appreciate if you could save him, actually. Where are they? And it's like, oh, they're in the chapel, sir. They're in the chapel. It's like, all right, well, and he turns.
Get to the chapel!
Yes, get to the chapel, everyone. And they
Come on, everyone.
Wilbur.
He would have done the same for us. You know he would have. Quick, we must run.
All right, Wilbur runs.
Love the place you've got here.
All right, yeah, you. All right, and he points. So down that corridor at the end is the chapel. Sounds like they're in there. Quickly.
Where did you?
Oh, sorry. Straight ahead. Down that one there.
Okay.
Points.
Can I insight? I'm suspicious.
Yes, you absolutely can insight check him.
We're running into.
Hey, somebody scrawled on this statue "property of Count Strahd" or something. Do you know somebody scrawled on this
Copyright
statue?
Wizards of the.
Too soon. Too soon.
Wilbur just charges ahead.
I don't remember this map too well, but I remember the first room and the little dining area.
He seems earnest and sincere
Very well.
In his lies.
in his life. Right, and Wilbur runs ahead and slams into this door, knocking it open. Boof!
Yes.
And runs in a few steps, and you see on the other side there is a goblin being held on this altar. The goblin is finely dressed in a little suit, aristocratic clothing, wearing a powdered white wig, and standing over the goblin is a strange man made of metal and machine parts, and he's like holding the goblin down and like raising a sword, preparing to kill him. And the goblin's going, oh shit, oh dear, it appears as if I am quite buggered over here. And
Don't you dare touch a fucking hair on his head, or I swear to God, we will turn you into an alarm clock and leave you in Herc's bedroom.
And yeah, everyone needs to roll initiative.
Does it count as touching a hair on his head if it's not his hair?
It belongs to. He bought it.
Yeah,
I
it belongs
imagine.
to him. It is his hair.
Wig
Yeah,
hair
his
is still
hair.
hair.
Yes, quite. Leave my hair alone. I spent a good deal of money on it.
Just like Grandmama's moustache hair, it's still her hair.
Wonder if that
even
guy
though
has
it's just
syphilis.
like a wig.
Everyone involved in this story has syphilis.
Excluding Gaunter because he's clean, you know.
I feel like Gaunter has
That's why people were powdered
bigger
wigs.
problems than syphilis.
That's why
We
everyone
need
wore
the
powdered
initiative
wigs.
order
Everyone had syphilis.
It's true. I've often said that if I was born like 500 years or 200 years earlier, I
I
would
would have had syphilis.
I would have had
Yeah.
syphilis. I would have definitely had syphilis, and
I would
probably
have gone out
died.
of my way to get syphilis.
Well, it's a joke me and my little brother have, which is he is ill all the time, and I always say if he was born 200 years ago, he would have been what's described as a sickly child who died at the age of 5,
Wow.
and I would have died in a cavalry charge into a volcano.
At the age of 5.
At the age of 5. Right, so, yeah, initiative has been rolled. Let's see if there's anything stupid in the thing. Matt's need of D&D secrecy. Secretary.
Secretary.
Matt's the
I
actual
wonder who
dyslexic.
would have written that.
No, what
Some
cruel
mysteries are never
bastard.
solved.
Okay.
Obviously somebody who's passive aggressive though, jeez.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she should have done that.
It's definitely written by someone who's used to doing a lot of writing.
I mean, just
for
ask
someone else.
Matt, you know, like, Matt, would you please, like, clean up after your games?
What? No.
Be up front, you know.
Oh,
just
where'd it
ask-
go?
And descending
I never
order.
know.
So, Gaunter McNilly, you're the first to react.
McNeely.
McNilly.
McNella.
McNilla. Gaunter McNilla.
Matt struggles with names even when they're slightly Scottish.
I do struggle with names, actually. It's
Should our goblin friend have initiative, by the way?
he looks like he's just like screeching and like he's a non-combatant.
He can only
it-
screech on his turn in the initiative order, though.
It was more for him to get away, but that's fine.
He's a damsel.
He's a bit damsel in distressy.
Hail!
After all this running, Gaunter is gonna, like, cock up a lemon and spit at the acid as the
This is
mechanical
exactly what we were talking about.
It's it's just a flavor thing. It's just acid splash.
All right. He fails his dex save and takes 5 acid damage. Splat. Like you see some of him sizzle.
You could have also got the goblin if you wanted to, but maybe next time.
I forgot to say it, so maybe next time.
Yeah.
And I move a bit, and that is my turn.
The goblin shouts, "Oh, be careful! These things explode!" While he's shouting that, Wilbur draws out what look like 2 strange magic wands from his belt and goes, "Right, well, tally-o and all that, little Finbar!" And runs
Pulls out a
forward.
bowl of rice and starts eating with his chops.
Yeah. He runs forwards 30 feet, taking Finbar with him.
Can't move this fast.
So runs to here. Points his magic wands at the creature and pulls the trigger. So 1, 2. So fires twice at them.
Strange looking ones.
What sorcery is this?
I know, right? Right, so yeah, runs forwards, rolls very badly on the damage on those 2. But yeah, blasts the thing twice and it staggers backwards. Although it's not resistant to that. Yeah, so he takes 10 damage.
Does it seem like it makes a lot of noise, like with like a shatter or like other significant spells like knock?
No, they explode it. They're gunpowder. They're guns that he's wielding.
They go bang bang.
Hence the word pistol on the attack.
Yeah. And Wilbur's like,
Sounds
"Rah!
like thunder damage to us.
Blast this! This is a rather hardy creature, it appears." The Clockwork Huntsman is going to shove sneaking to this out. Oh my goodness! And is going to try and he fires a net at Finbar. There should be an attack roll on this.
And then if you fall off his shoulders, does he take fall damage?
Is it a hair net?
for your mustache.
My wig! No!
Just fix this.
Alright, so net poof, it just bursts out of his chest, flies at Finbar, but it misses. And then annoyed, he jumps over this and clatters towards Finbar.
I
my honest attack!
Kids' toys like that. It looks like a big old evil robot. And what does it do? It fires a fucking net. It's like, come on, give it missiles or something.
Once,
it's clockworky.
This is one of my first ever actual ranged characters, but he still ends up in the front line every contract.
You chose to sit on top of a hippo.
I did.
And I do not regret this decision. Alright,
The
appearing
view is terrific.
from underneath the pews are 3 snakes. However, they appear to be made of steel and iron. And they look at you with glowing metallic eyes and hiss towards some targets. So one of them is going to hiss over to Maria, one of them is going to hiss over to Gaunt, and one of them is going to hiss over to Wilbur.
I love snakes. Come here. Come here.
It goes over to you.
Come here.
Tries to bite you. 12.
That just about misses.
Okay.
No. No biting.
Snaps out at you.
No.
Another one snaps out at Wilbur. Misses Wilbur as well, I think. Yes, it does. And one of them is going to snap out at Gaunt. Missing you as well. So they all come out, they lash out with their little bitey fangs, but cannot make contact. And then it is Finbar's go.
Hey. Oh, I got you, Wilbur. I'm going to just whip out some knives and fling them down at the little snake thing.
Okay.
Whoop.
Yeah, that definitely hits for
Damn,
15
that's a good
damage. I don't think we take anything extra from lightning, but I'll just check. Nope, they're not vulnerable to anything. 15 also hits. For 11.
And bonus action.
Yep, that hits for 13 more. Yeah, you put 3 daggers into this robotic snake. It crackles with electricity. It shudders for a second, but it does not break.
Cool. Right, yeah. That macro is a bit off because I forgot to change it after I got the bracers. Technically it's an extra 6, but leave it out for now and I'll change it for next time.
I mean, I can just add the extra 6.
Yeah, if you want. Thanks.
Alright.
I just need to grab that one. That is my new macro.
Your bracers glow with power and the snake explodes.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Oops, sorry. Maria, it's your go. Maria.
I want to look at the snake and I want to say, no, biting. You're very naughty. No, don't look at me like that. Very bad. And I want to vicious mockery the snake.
Okay.
For a whole 2 psychic damage, maybe.
Right. It works in everything. Doesn't matter. It's a construct. So yeah, let's look. No, it's a construct. It does not care for your psychic status.
It doesn't care.
It has a lot of self-confidence.
It also has a lot of self-confidence. Look how fabulous it is.
With my animal handling skills, I hope to inspire Warden.
Warden, you are inspired with the need to protect this delicate flower who should not be on a battlefield. And it's your go.
Cool. I will bonus action shield 5th.
Okay.
And then walk over and try and stab us.
Okay.
Long sword. Yeah. Nope.
Nope, that misses.
You got your inspiration.
That's pretty
Although I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Yeah. That was me.
Okay. Cadence, it's your go.
I'm going to melt its face! Of the snake that's harassing Maria.
Maria. I'm gonna stop doing that. Right, it's not. Interestingly, it's not damaged yet, so
Nice.
it takes the more damage. Yeah, you can see a lot of the metal on it begins to rust and turn to corrugate iron.
And then I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon!
Spiritual weapon.
I will drag in the Claudia token, I guess.
Coffee. It's getting cold.
Meow. And can I attack on the same turn? I can, right?
Yes. That misses.
You don't say.
I do so. Then it is Gonta.
Nice little snake. Now just excuse me, but I help that little. Oh, they got it handled. Well, okay, I guess I'll deal with you then. And he's gonna. The best, yeah, is this user this time is just to do this. He hacks at it again at close range.
It gets burnt. Anything else on your turn?
And he will just move up. He can move on top of the pew, like right here, and be still within melee range, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you clamber over the pews to get to a different location.
That is a lot of rain, yeah.
Right.
It's so loud.
Wilbar throws away his 2 pistols and draws a longsword, which he is going. He's going to. I can get that 2-handed. Why can't? Give me 2-handed options, please. Thank you. Plus 1d10. So he throws his 2 pistols away and draws a longsword. Like, alright, have at you, bugger you. For 4 plus his strength, which is 4, for 8 damage. So swings, hacks into this this clockwork creature. Yeah, have some of that, you slag.
Why is it 8 damage? I'm confused.
I hadn't added the strength modifier yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, the second one, he's doing it 2-handed.
Yeah.
I got you.
I thought you'd have a 2-handed option, but it wasn't there. Right, so yeah, hits it with his sword. And then it is the huntsman go. So the huntsman is going to swing at Wilbur. Yeah. Swings at
He's
Wilbur.
ignoring the giant fucking great hippo.
No, Wilbur is the giant great hippo. Misses the giant great hippo. The iron cobra, one of them is going to try and bite Gonta. 12. Misses you, I'm taking it.
Yeah,
And then one of them is going to try and bite Maria. 24, there we go.
Ow! No!
Alright.
Stop! No.
D3.
It doesn't do any additional.
Cool.
I passed.
Yes, it did. I was just rolling to see what random effect it might be. But you passed. So yeah,
Don't
bites
tell
you.
me. Don't spoil it.
Yeah, bites you. You feel some like venom enter your body, but it doesn't take full effect. So you just get the piercing. And then it is Finbar's go.
Right.
Wait, you're proficient in Constitution saves?
Yes. I am a variant human. I took a feat.
You not have bright back there?
What? You don't have Constitution score in like resistance? What sort of caster are you?
Shut up, John. Anyway, Finbar, what do you do?
I guess I'll start shooting this guy in my face. The others look like they're having a...
Yeah,
There
you're
you
like
go,
higher
so-
up than this guy right now because of Wilbar, so you can just like throw it straight down on top of his head.
Shrink,
Hit,
shrink,
hit,
and shrink.
hit. Can I get the total damage, please?
15, 23, 23 is 15,
38.
is 38.
Wow, that's good damage. Yeah. Right, yeah, you
And
put...
that's lightning damage. Does that
looking
do
at it,
anything to it?
It doesn't do anything extra to it, no. I checked. But yeah, you
Although
put...
looking at
Does it recharge
after-
his batteries?
It looks like it's got a good full charge right now, which is nice for it.
Although reading off on braces of archery, I'm sorry, after what Mark says, I'm not sure if they do work.
Oh.
The only reason I know that is because Sean had it with Ganymede. Ganymede is now using a longbow rather than a crossbow.
You know, plus 2 damage with such weapons.
I've never read them, because I would never
I'll,
play
I'll,
an archer.
so I'll take off damage for now, we can talk about it after game.
Yes.
So it's 6 less damage than
So
we
6
said.
less.
Okay, so I'll give him 6 hit points back.
The lightning heals him for 6 hit points.
Recharged! Online and feeling fine. Maria, it's your go.
Made myself poor for no reason.
If
Sell
you
them.
bite me again, you're going for a timeout. And I'll viciously mock the snake again.
Alright, the snake, this time starts to feel a little self-conscious.
Good, it's about time she learned. And then I will look at... There's no point in inspiring anyone. Everybody's doing really good. You're all doing really well. Ow, Finbar, stop firing at me.
Just do your favorite thing, Mary. Adam.
I mean,
Yeah,
this,
I
this
won't
is only
inspire.
a quick, yeah, like, you feel that there might be more to come. Warden.
Resetting macro.
Swing.
Low. Yep, that hits it for 9 slashing damage. Crash into it, makes a nice thud of metal on metal. Is your weapon magical?
No, it is not.
Alright, it does not actually seem to hurt it. I take that back. Yeah,
What?
you crash
Oh,
into it. Yeah, the creature is also made of metal, so when you hit it, it bounces off it and doesn't really make any
God damn,
real
I should have brought
purchase.
that vicious sword.
You should have. It's a cool sword. It actually belonged to this guy's dad. Right. Cadence.
How rough is the snake guy looking?
The snake guy? Which one? One of them is untouched, one of them is slightly hurt. I think because I didn't realise it was immune to non-magical weapons. Yeah, that one's, it's alright, it's a bit hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Oh, that's why it's damaged. No, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that hits. Krang bangs it on the
Yeah.
head.
I mean, I'm guessing that's magical damage, right?
Yes. Dong. Force damage it is not resistant to, so that makes a good wallop on it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 1 sorcery point and twin spell Toll the Dead, 1 on the snake and 1 on the big robot.
Okay.
Robot
Toll
one.
the
So
Dead.
first one is for the snake.
Alright, the snake takes 13 damage. It now
And
looks
then the
very badly
robot?
damaged. It's mostly rust at this stage. The robot also begins to rust more.
Nice.
Nice. Gonda. John?
Okay, go on.
He left.
Oh, he left? Okay. I will come back to... I can go to Wilbur for the time being.
Yeah.
Wilbur is going to swing his two-handed sword... Oh, well, actually... Oh, no, that guy's not immune. It's just snakes. So he's going to swing his two-handed sword. Oh, dear. I'll get him next time. Let's see if the guy...
You're doing great, Wilbur, don't worry.
Oh, thank you. He failed to stab me too, so that's good. Now unfortunately Gaunter's away, which is slightly awkward. So I guess he's going to get bitten. With no take-backsies. It misses anyway. Finbar, it's your go. Oh, Gaunter,
Alright.
it's your go then, if you're back.
And also there's my snake.
Oh, and there's your snake, sorry.
Snake.
That's what happens when I do a contract after a night shift. Snake bite. Nom 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 nom. 14.
Hits.
Could I get a con? Oh, yeah. Could I get a con save, please?
I vow.
Could you roll a d3 for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the snake bites you, pumps venom into you.
3.
3, and you are paralyzed until the end of your next turn. Of its next turn.
Oh.
So your body seizes up. Finbar, sorry, it's your go. No,
it's not.
Gaunter. That's all
It's
confused.
not.
It's Gaunter's turn. Gaunter's turn.
Stop clicking through the turn order, Matt. You're mad with power.
I kind of remember the goblin saying they explode, so maybe you should move away from him and the big, nice person. And Gaunter's gonna hack acid at the thing next to him again.
Okay. Yeah, you hack at it, block. It passes and does not take any damage. Maria, you are paralyzed. No, Finbar, sorry.
It's not my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so Finbar heard some that these things explode. So can I use one of my actions to try and grapple Wilbur and just kind of steer him back a square?
Do you want to like grab him by the ears and try and drag him back?
Yeah.
You can try that if you want. I mean, the thing is, the clockwork will get an attack opportunity on you because your movement
He
is
can
not
attack me, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I just want to like grab him and just kind of like start steering. This,
I mean, if you want, we can just make that narrative. You grab his ears. What to do? And he's dragged back a step.
Back.
As you go, the clockwork huntsman swings at you, missing you, and Wilbur is dragged back a few feet. Oh my goodness!
And use the second attack to throw a knife.
You
Think.
bounces off of its like metal chassis.
Oh, and bonus action.
That one does not and hits it
9.
for 9 damage. 9.
9.
9.
And then it is now it's Maria's go, who is paralyzed.
Which means I can't take actions or reactions.
Means you can't do fuck all.
Can't do anything.
Warden, it's your go. As I learned the other day.
I bet I'm not going to spend the entire contract paralyzed though, so this is going to be okay.
Sure, it's fine. Warden.
Nope. So seeing, I guess do you fall over when you get paralysed, or are you still standing?
Still standing, just like all seized up.
Okay. Seeing it freeze up, I'll give her sanctuary. And seeing that my other, seeing that hitting things with a sword did sweet Ethel, I will attempt to toll the dead the snake instead.
Okay. Born. The schnock takes 9 damage, and it corrodes, turns to rust, and is destroyed.
That was a waste of a sanctuary. Oh well.
You might want to make a note of which one of those is when it's damaged and which one's when it's not. Just makes it easier for the DMs.
Cadence.
Bonus action. I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon over there.
Alright.
And then hit it.
Alright, you hit it, a doorbell sounds, and you crash it into it for 12 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna toll the dead.
Toll the dead.
That was my toll the dead.
Toll the dead. For 13, it fails and takes 13 damage. It looks very badly damaged now. One of its arms is kind of hanging uselessly. It's covered in rust. And then it's Gaunter's go.
Gaunter is going to... Just drop that, please. Would you kindly?
Yeah, it doesn't look that
Also,
badly
the big
damaged. Your acid isn't doing a ton to it.
It's not supposed to be DC 10. It's supposed to be DC.
Yeah, it told the dead, hits it for 8 damage. Still looks fairly healthy though.
Yeah, and Gaunter's gonna stay where he is.
Right. Wobble's like, let go of my ears, you little bastard! I got fighting to do! Drops his sword and from his back draws some sort of magic staff and points it at it. Have some of this, you bastard! And fires. Ow, I am not very good today.
Is Finbar's long flowing coat or something just draped over his eyes?
Yeah. The Clockwork Huntsman, with a little life left in him.
Huntsman.
Yeah, the Huntsman. He's gorgeous. Is going to ding, 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 ding. Move to there, and it's then going to swing at. He's going to swing at the person who keeps putting knives in him because they hurt. So have a knife. Not have a knife. Have a longsword. 7 damage, Finbar.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
A lot more outside. Keep myself muted.
I see. This cobra slithers away from Gaunter and slides up behind Maria. Like, shh.
Gunter gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, if he wants it.
No, thank you. I want to keep my shield, and maybe a fireball gonna happen. So.
Alright, so it slithers up behind you and it's going to attack you. You are still paralyzed, so.
And Sanctuaried.
And Sanctuary, true. So, Iron Cobra, let's see if it can pass its wisdom save. Nope, so it instead tries to bite Warden. 12 will miss Warden. Cling. Right, then it is Finbar's go.
Hey, alright. I gotta do the same, I guess.
Alright, so you drag...
Sure, can I try... I'm gonna try and grapple that guy to drag him away.
Yeah, you like leap off of Wilbur's shoulders and land on the face of this this metal man and begin to try and steer him. Okay, yeah, make a athletics check.
Boom.
20.
Oh shit!
Yeah. He will try and make an athletics check to beat you. 22.
Oh.
Palm, just palm to your face as you land. Dunk.
Is Maria still paralyzed?
She will no longer be paralyzed. It was at the end of that creature's turn. So.
Yeah.
Right. That didn't quite go as planned. So while on his head, I'm going to start jamming knives into any orifice I can find.
Excellent.
Wait, on it or on yourself?
Alright, yeah, that one.
This should teach you a lesson.
That one killed it.
Nimbleness. I can move into space.
And it explodes. Could everyone who's within 5 feet of it please make make that dex check. Or take 3d6 damage. Take 7 damage. Boom! As it
mediocre roll.
explodes.
I tried.
No, bugger!
This hippo has got some really good rolls. All of his attacks are on point, and he's really dodging out of way of things.
It's doing very good. Alright, so it explodes.
Probably be in this space now.
Yeah, as you hack it to the ground. You're blasted into the air and you land back on its rubble.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
I think you still got a bonus action attack if you want it.
Yep. So screw that little daft snake.
You hit it for 6 damage.
6. Super minimum.
Maria, it is your go.
And end of my turn, I gotta start climbing Wilbur again.
Alright, Wilbur allows it.
Oh my. I will use my action to disengage, and I'll move away and go, none of these snakes are friendly, guys, just to warn you. And I'll move over to here, I guess.
Sure.
Wait,
Warden, I think it's your go.
Yeah.
Alright.
I stand there, toll the dead.
Dong.
Bong.
It fails and takes 11 damage. It's looking pretty corroded and rough now. Cadence.
I'ma move the spiritual weapon.
Special weapon.
So that I'm the score attacker. I should really make a spiritual weapon macro. I'll do that after my turn.
Yeah, you're going to find you're using it a lot as a cleric. Type. That hits it for 11 damage. It looks very badly damaged.
I'm not a cleric though.
Cleric-y type. I feel that's accurate enough. And then toll the dead for enough damage to destroy it. So that last one corrodes and breaks. And with that, the snakes are defeated. You can look around. You have successfully saved. Oh, hello everyone. I am Sneaking Tin, the 48th. Well done dispatching those creatures. They were quite uncouth.
They were.
I didn't really do. Okay.
Where are the other 47 of you?
They're dead, my good man. I'm from a long line of goblin house stewards to the Drakenhof line. And we goblins do tend to have rather large families.
That's true.
Well, you're mostly quite small.
It is true, my stature is not up to the standards of your tall human folk, but I will assure you I make up for it with good servitude and breeding.
I really like your hair. It's awesome.
I appreciate your mustache. It is rather good for a plebeian.
Which one of these snakes is least rusted?
This one was killed by knives, so it's knifed up.
I would like to pick up that snake and keep it.
Okay, I mean it's fucking heavy. It's a medium-sized creature and a snake, so it's made of metal. So it's like trying to pick up a suit of armor.
Okay, then I won't keep it.
You can maybe get it later. I don't think they want to keep these stuff. I assume you are the adventurers who are here to deal with this incursion.
Yes, but I am a pirate, not an adventurer. But I adventure as well. On the
You
side.
weren't before?
I'm not pirating.
Are pirates not merely adventurers of the sea?
We are. You're very smart.
He's got you there, Mario.
Yeah.
Well, quite.
If we weren't those adventurers before, we're them now.
Why? Was he gonna eat you? That looks like a dinner table.
That is the shrine to the Raven Queen that the master has here.
Was the robot worshipper of the Raven Queen?
No, I think he just planned on killing me. He found me while I was sweeping up.
So is the Raven Queen the only deity that's believed in this church?
Well, we believe in all the deities of Vasselheim, but it is the one this church particularly worships. The family had a close connection with the Raven Queen for many years. After all,
We are still in Vasselheim.
No.
Oh, we teleported away.
Vasselheim is...
Said all the deities in Vasselheim.
Yes, of Vasselheim. We worship the deities of Vasselheim. They are all of a good nature and sort. If I need healing, I do not pray to the Raven Queen. I pray to Serenray. But the Raven Queen has an important part in this castle. But anyway, if you would follow me, there is more work to be done. Come along, the giant hippo man.
Onwards, Wilbur.
Yes, quite on board. We're going to find my son, don't you know? And as he sort of walks along, he sort of is. The entrance to the servant quarters has been inaccessible as a swarm of metallic insects appears to defend it. I do not think you will get inside without something of a fight. Hello, Master William. Hello, Sneakington. Your room has been cleaned as requested. And he continues on. Yes, we're very
Hi,
good.
guys.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you later, young lady.
I'm used to there being more of you guys. Have you got lots of friends? Have you got a big family?
We did. We
I'm
went for a
confused.
guy
Where are
called...
we leaving? Aren't we supposed to save?
Yes, follow me. The servants' quarters is around the side of the building.
I'm being abducted.
Guys, come on.
Come on, keep up, please.
Come on.
Shift
You
your
sure?
fucking ass.
They're really stubborn. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best.
It's all quite alright.
Come on, corpse man. Corpse.
What's that strange thing in the tower over there?
That there is the heart of... Well, to be honest, we just have a name beyond just the heart. It is a source of positive energy that repels undead in the area for many, many miles around.
This way, Wildy. Come on.
Also quite useful for figuring out which
Not
direction you're
Wildy,
going.
So spaced out. I thought of like sheep and such.
Come on. I'm an undead whisperer. Wait, no, I'm lost. Oh, there they are. I see them. Okay.
It was created by William's great-great-great-grandfather, who was a firm believer in the Raven Queen and despised undead. He created it and created the castle here. Yes. Unfortunately, the portcullis is down over here, and I do not have a way of opening it since the attack. Is anyone
Can we fit
particularly
through?
strong? You could fit through. Your size small. Is anyone here particularly strong? Could maybe try lifting the portcullis?
I can give it a shot.
Well, I could give it a shot, I suppose.
really.
Excuse me, Finbar, and puts Finbar on the ground and cracks his neck. Where's
What the
that?
hell?
Yeah, Finbar just. Where's that armored lassie? She looked quite strong.
What's your
No, she didn't. No, she really didn't.
She's got strength 14. She's got the strength of a robot
jeez.
girl.
Well, I suppose if you think you can give it a chance, come on, give me a hand now. Right, ready?
Ooh, I'll help too.
Alright, everyone grab hold.
15. 15, I think.
That's strong. Alright. On the count of 3.
I have
One.
a -2.
2. Maybe stay back there, Lydia. 3! Oh shit, that's heavy! That is fucking heavy! Yes, yep. Wow, Gonta! Well in there, son! Well in there! Oh shit, it's broken! Okay, we broke it. Well,
Can we athletics?
we can definitely get through at least now. It appears as if you ripped the portcullis off. They're very good. Up you get, Finbar. There we go.
It's a pretty weak policy if only like 4 guys did this.
So, and as you're going to go along, you can see there are these strange metallic beetles in the air. They're very large, like the size of your fist, and they're sticking to some of the surfaces around you. Now, these beetles have been attacking anyone who gets too close to the entrance. They're quite resistant to normal attacks. It's just round in the corner, just over there. And he points down in that sort of direction. So.
Am I waiting a bit? I would like to set my rat to scout in front.
Yes, that you could do that, I suppose. You have. I'll try to resist the natural goblin inkling to devour it.
Gonta will make do with his find familiar, pop out a mouse. I don't have a token because I don't really consider using familiars in combat anymore. So just
Sure. Yeah, you create a rat and you send. You don't really need a token, and you send it forwards, just to scout out.
Yeah, just to scout out as close as I can.
And you're looking through its eyes.
Yeah, and sniffing through its nose to smell, because Gonta normally doesn't smell stuff.
Yeah. Roll an investigation check for me.
Single tear forms in his eye socket. I remember having a nose.
Nice. So you notice this over here is like the wagon house. It's where they'd keep their carriages. Hiding in that wagon house are 2 robotic dogs. Like dogs made of metal and machine with razor sharp teeth, and they're like waiting in there. And looking around, you do notice that these clouds of insects are gathering in like the corners, preparing to maybe turn into a proper swarm if anyone gets too close and attack.
It's robot fleas. If this is all mechanical animals, then Maria is definitely gonna die.
The mechanical animals, like the dogs, like do they just like breathe and bob like normal animals, or just like do remain stationary? Like how do they give?
They move. They're mostly stationary, apart from a few gears like ticking over slowly, like they're in kind of like standby mode.
Yeah, and if that's all, then Gonta will poof back his mouse/right, it's hard to say, and just tell the party that. So there are 2 dogs in that shed over there waiting, and there's quite a few beetles, like the nice goblin said, just waiting to form up, I think.
Yeah, and you recognize these beetles from past experiences.
Fleas. They look like fleas.
Did you see any other entrance ways in? Oh wait, Sir Sneakington, are you a sir?
Yes, my good sir. No, I'm merely the custodian of the house.
Custodian Sneakington. Is there another way in? Maybe one that's less heavily guarded?
Oh, there is, but it's a little dangerous. There's, if you go up to the top of the Heart's Tower and go down from there, there's a way in, but it's very, very heavily trapped. They've set up some traps. I sent some of my brothers down there to clean, and they were torn into tiny little pieces by giant swinging axes.
Oh no!
They seem quite nasty. So it's really a choice. Do you want to try terrifying swing axe blades, or do you want to try and fight some robotic beetle swarms?
Is anyone good at spotting traps?
I am.
No.
I have an eye out for them things.
I don't mean to be rude, but you don't have eyes.
No, look, they're there. They're just very deep in, very tiny.
Spotting them wouldn't quite be enough. It appears as if the whole floor is trapped. You would need someone who's also good at disarming traps, and might take some time.
Well, we could.
But I can do that. I have the tools for the job.
Are you proficient with them and all that? Yes, and you have the tools? Well, I suppose you could try the trapped corridor if you wish. Yes, that might be more prudent then.
Because I mean, I could try and win the dogs over with magic.
Well, they appear to be robotic creatures without a soul, so they will merely attack upon sight as they have been instructed to.
Yeah, robotic creatures don't have souls.
I have a question. Would Gonta be able to make like a kind of check to see if like metallic creatures can still take psychic damage? Like these robots?
No, I don't really think you have any experience with robotic creatures. They are not a common occurrence in the world. I mean, despite the contracts we've had, but you think they might be immune to it because, you know, they don't have psyches, but you're not entirely sure.
It's not psychic damage to the snake, or they?
Yeah, that one definitely took psychic damage, but you know, it's hard to say for all, like, you know.
Swings and roundabouts in it.
Yeah, swings and roundabouts in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to go try the trapped hallway?
It's up to you guys. What do you think's best? I will stand by the party.
Me too.
I think Finbar seems like a very confident lad. I think he can disarm anything.
I'm pretty good with these kind of things.
Should
And
we
if I'm not,
convincing he is?
very, but not very convincing. I'm moderately convincing with my with the checks I have.
Okay, so you I'll just feature the mic for a second. You move back into the house. You travel up several sets of stairs, through a couple of secret passages. It takes you on quite a winding trip. Appears as if there is no easy, direct way to this tower, pretty much because it's being protected. You know, it's the heart of the keep. You reach the top of the tower before you get to the bottom, because you have to go through this winding way all the way to the top. And once you're there,
reach the top before you get to the bottom.
Yeah,
that sounds like a riddle.
Well, there's a second tower next to it, so you have to climb up that tower first, and there's a little walkway across to it.
Okay.
So you cross to it from that way, and there's this big beating heart in the center of the tower, giving out a glowing, radiant light that kind of fills you all with a nice, positive feeling.
I wave at the heart. Does it wave back?
It beats more happily. And you travel down the tower, and eventually you find there's kind of like a servant's entrance at the bottom of the tower. He takes you down there, and then he stops. And you can see you're in at the bottom of the stairs, there is a short corridor. Let's have a look, sorry. There's a short corridor.
He's just left for 15 minutes in case you
That's fine. That's fine. There's a short corridor, about 25 feet long at the bottom of the stairs. And at the end, you can see there appears to be like some sort of factory in operation. You can see like metallic figures moving around. They don't look like the thing you killed before. They seem more built around industry and creation. And they seem to be making small mechanical parts and building more of these robots that you've already fought.
Okay.
And Sir Sneaking to the 48th goes, This corridor here is very, very trapped with these large swinging blades. Yes, in fact, if you look over there, that there's my brother, and there's just like a smear of red across the ground.
Is that
Hello,
47?
brother.
You don't look alike.
Thank goodness for that. I was like, well, anyway, let's charge in there, shall we? And come on!
Wait.
No.
No. I just can't grab my ears and like, whoa, boy.
Got to stop doing that.
Oh, well, we gotta be careful here. This is the tricky bit. Alright, Sneaking Thing, could you point me where I need to go? And I shall do some thievy stuff.
I mean, I don't know, sir. I just know it's all very trapped. Oh, no, that's Wilbur. I don't know, sir. It's just all very trapped. And if, there's been... anyone who's gone through so far has been terribly, terribly eviscerated.
Well, it seems like neither of them know.
Well, who's gonna... I'm here good at investigating, and maybe...
I'm good at that. I'm pretty smart.
Alright, Cotter, if you're able to just take a look at this and point it out to me, and I can do me thieving.
I'm proficient, but I have a -1.
Wow.
I would like to try to investigate the trap, see if you can recognize rhyme or reason for the patterns of it, any hidden switches.
I mean, first things first, you gotta see the traps.
Yeah, that's what the investigation rolls
That's
for.
what the investigation rolls for. Because at the moment it just looks like a hallway.
I investigate the trap. What trap? The one I haven't seen yet. Okay.
I was good at disarming them, but not good at spotting them. Well, if it was perception, I'd be amazing, but...
Is it dark right now?
It is. It's pretty dark. It's pretty black. Sorry, there's not much space. You can hang out back there, Warden. It's fine. With
So he's gonna
backup
take,
Wilbur.
a fire in his hand to see better, and he's gonna like look for traps.
I think that probably would that alert the robot people?
They should be able to see you from where they are, but they seem completely. They don't seem to care about your existence. They are single-mindedly on their task of creation.
All right.
They're just there, like tinkering.
I know that feeling.
Do you help them out?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
They also look very unappreciated, and it looks like they'll never have enough gold for a rare item. Yeah.
I was making a sex joke, but fair enough. Do you get paid for that? I mean, fair enough, man.
Don't you?
Money's money. No.
Don't your significant others pay you money for your sex?
Whenever I'm done, my girlfriend's like, geez, just throw some money on the counter there.
Could I have a guidance from Kay?
You need to really say that beforehand.
Yeah, but I also.
But it's fine. 16 is enough. So 16 is still good. I know you're used to like John and stuff. You're like 37, but no, that's enough. You can see the traps. You can point them out. Basically, the whole floor is trapped. Very, very intricately. Like they knew this was like an entrance that wasn't as well defended, so they just trapped the fuck out of it. You can see there are pressure plates all across the ground, very well hidden, that connect to massive swinging axe blades. They would land... Basically, if anyone sets them off, they would land pretty damn hard. Finbar, as Gaunter is pointing these things out to you,
yep.
You can see, in order to disarm it, first you'd have to get inside a little bit. Like, you would have to carefully make your way between the various traps until you get to... There's a certain point you can see where it's like, if I can get there, I can at least make a shot at disarming the traps.
Alright.
So you'd have to...
I should probably heal up a bit first.
Yeah.
Could like...
I have a thing better than a healing word. It's kind of all I got.
Yeah. Come here.
Well,
Just I will just touch your arm and ding at level 1 because I'm a low level 13.
holy shit.
Damn, I'm
That's
good
a
at that.
high level 1.
Yeah, that's got me 1 off max. Nice.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Maria.
I'm good for some things.
Do any of us have a
Many
type
things.
of pole?
That's a really personal question.
Only someone with a soul could heal that well.
Aww.
Alright, time to get in there. So, I make like acrobatics to get.
Yeah, it'd be an acrobatics to carefully like maneuver yourself through the first like triggers so you can get kind of into the workings.
Could Cadence give guidance now? Or?
Yes.
That's
Cadence
probably a good idea.
could give you a wee poke, like poke, and give you guidance.
Alright, wish me luck. And if I don't make it out, just make sure my mustache makes it home.
I'll tell you died violently.
Okay, so that was a 9,
That was a 9.
which is not good.
That's a 12.
Okay, which is all right, but this was quite a difficult thing to achieve. So you're like easy. You get to about here, easy, and then I'll just move the axes from the GM layer. Axes just descend and slam into you. Take a dexterity save for me.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, you only take half damage. 60, 12.
Oh! That didn't go well, guys.
Are you alive?
Barely.
When that happens, the axes fall. Swing. Here, I'll just squeeze you in there, Warden. When the axes fall, they and slide back up into the roof.
Okay, don't stand there.
I'm going to pick up the piece of Finbar's moustache that was cut off and quietly put it in my pocket. I hope he doesn't notice.
Okay.
He's distracted by the fact he's now missing a tooth.
I know where not to stand.
Should I toss your healing potion? I'm not very good at throwing these things, though.
All right.
That was a good roll.
After that, you manage to get a little step further forwards, and you can get at the gears. And you for the first part of the trap, which is this bit here. So you would just disable all the traps along that line if you can make a good dex check.
There we go.
You are aware, though, if you fuck up bad enough with your fuse tool, you'll probably set them off again.
Well, at least he's not standing in them this time.
There he is. It's like all fairly trapped.
Oh. Finbar! Finbar!
Yeah.
I have faith in you, Finbar. I'm sure you can do it, okay? You go get him, boy.
Thank you.
I also have faith in you, my good boy. He is going to die. It's such a shame.
He's not going to die. He's the best.
Finbar.
Look at that moustache. Do you doubt that moustache?
It is a fine moustache, I suppose.
I could use a third level healing word of myself just in case this thing insta kills me.
You could also, I mean, it's actually like more effective to use a bunch of first levels, but then again,
I don't use third levels for pretty much anything.
Ah, okay. The goblin.
My third level spells are catnap and tongues.
Catnap might be useful.
Actually, no, let's just use 2 first
That
levels.
sounds like a good night out.
Broken anyways.
And tongues.
Oh yeah.
That's terrible. And
the goblin pipes up with.
9. There we go.
Well, he definitely reminds me of my brother now.
Some of the faces.
Right, here we go. That's better.
You
I don't think
disarm.
it's worth rolling the inspiration.
You disarm the traps along this line here.
Right.
You do know there are more here, though.
Okay.
You have to get the other end of them to disarm them.
Wait,
I could jump across these ones, could I?
could someone throw Finbar across there?
gonna move up
Indulge in
closer.
the sacred art of halfling throwing.
I mean, I could give it a shot. I could try and lob him across and all that.
But
Toss me.
he might hit the edge of the table and get an axe to the face.
Oh, we don't want him getting an axe to the face, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's better off standing under the heavy axes.
Yeah, I think I got this, guys.
You can do it.
We
Alright.
believe in you.
Here we
We
go.
all believe in you.
Hup.
19. You... Yeah, well... Oh, yeah, you know that. You make it to the other side, and you find the mechanisms for the second part of the trap. These,
Alright.
weird clockwork men kind of look in your direction, but do not seem particularly, perturbed. They're just like...
Alright, fellas. Don't mind me. Just doing some maintenance. Oops, I hit it twice by accident, but 25.
Yeah. You disarm the second lot of axe blades. Was that it, old boy?
That seems to be all of them.
Ah, wonderful!
Yay.
Wanders through oh yes, I'm definitely not being murdered by axes right now. Oh, looks like they're building some stuff in here.
I'm just gonna sit underneath this table for a minute. Finbar just kind of curls up and goes fetal under the table.
Hi, guys.
Oh god. Oh god.
I used to be one of you, and then I got better. I don't have a business card, but if you seek out Joe, he can turn you into a real girl or boy.
They do not look in your direction. They continue to screw
I
things
understand
together.
you're busy. It's
make
fine.
stuff.
It's fine.
Do you require me to continue with you, or can you now explore at your leisure?
No, it's fine.
It looks like there's 2 doors. Can you tell us which door?
The door to the top used to lead to the butler's office, that one up there. The door down below, it was the staff break room. Beyond that, there was the prisons, and then further inside, there was some other stuff.
So the office at the top, is it just kind of like a one-room situation, or is it leading to lots of other rooms?
It is a single room. It was, like I said, the butler's office. He would manage things from there. He was a bit of a bastard. I'm glad that he was viciously killed by wraiths.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Oh, I do. I am actually aligned evil as a goblin.
I
Anyway,
don't believe you.
No, thank you.
I thought the goblins didn't believe in alignment rules as lawful evil or such.
Yes, Matthew actually hates alignment, but still. Anyway, good luck to you. I'll wait at the foot of the stairs if you have any questions. Goes and sits down on the stairs.
Next to the remains of his brother.
Yes, he begins talking to
In
it.
case he gets peckish.
You see him, he begins to scoop some into a baggie for later.
Are any of these clockwork people building robot dogs? This is incredibly important.
Looking at it, yeah, they're in the process of building some more robot dogs, among with like robot people. You can see they're building some like larger automatons.
Are there instructions that they're reading from, or is it?
No, it looks like whatever they know how to do this like from memory.
Okay, guys, we need to find a way to take these with us, and we could build like lots of robot dogs. And I know what you're all thinking, petting zoo. We could have the best robot petting zoo ever.
Metal's not very cuddly though.
Neither's undead thing. Can we move on then? Fine. That's a good idea.
Yeah, which direction do you guys want to go in?
North!
North?
Finbar!
So up to the top. Alright, so there is the office at the top.
Finbar!
Hi, yes.
This one's not going to be as good as the first one. Dink!
Is someone on top
Oh,
of
thank you.
my dude? There you go. Would you like me to open the door,
Brilliant,
or does
thanks.
one of you have it?
You can help. Actually, I'm going to heal up myself a little bit as well. Since why not? Spell slots. Let's waste them all. Phew.
Gotta waste them all.
Waste them all?
I mean,
My
it's
spell
better to be
slots.
alive, no spell slots, than have spell slots and be dead.
God, I really need to get bloody cure wounds. I was
Weird
like, I won't need
thing.
this. I won't be healing people much.
I mean, to be honest, when you're as good at throwing knives as you are, might as well
Yeah.
do the healing spells.
Yeah. If you want to get the door, then please we'll be we will be behind you.
Do you, my lady? You have a shield and armor and such, and I do have my pistols. Quite good at a distance.
Oh, you didn't pick them up after the last thing,
No,
so
I
they're
did.
still in that room. So
Give me a minute.
Well, you
he
didn't say that
he
you-
runs off.
Climbs all the way back up.
Yeah,
climbs
all the way back up the
down.
stairs, all the way back down, gets lost in the maze of a castle for a while. About half an hour goes by and he comes back.
we
Uh,
keep
stairs
saying,
was that?
should we have a short rest? No, I'm sure it's gonna be back any second now. We don't have time for a short rest. Okay,
I
okay.
mean, we probably are just short resting until he comes back.
No,
No,
he's not really doing
it's
that.
all
We're not
joke.
short rest.
Takes
Uh,
10,
so do
if
you
you
want
have
to
10
get the
minutes, I
door?
could,
It's fine. I'll get the door. No one's really doing it. So here we go. And he walks over and
I'll do it. I didn't know which door it was. Too.
North.
you didn't say anything for a while.
Yeah,
The north door.
I'll do it. Everyone's can we hear anything on the other side of the door?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check if you want to listen. And Finbar, up you go. There we go.
I'll climb on Finbar's shoulders. No, I'm joking. How terrifying I'm happy. The door opens. There's just a long, tall person, just a totem pole of soldiers.
On the other end,
Centaur.
Warden, you can hear the scratching of a quill and the gentle clicking of robotics.
I guess they're probably not going too loud. Yep, sure. I'll just open.
All right, you open up the door, and on the other
It's
side,
a
you see
Robot
things.
man writing beat poetry. Yeah, man.
All right, so don't move too much right now because obviously there's now possible combatants upon the thing. You open up the thing, and inside you can see behind a desk is a small halfling.
A small halfling.
Well,
Damn, that's
normal
really
normal
small.
sized. What is it? Control
Okay.
Z? Control Z? No.
Wait.
Shift
Oh,
Z?
shit.
Shift
Dynamic
set.
lines come back up.
Shift
It's
Z.
so you've
Alright.
undone your deleting the dynamic line.
Have I? Oh. Whoops.
Close the door. Okay, guys, let's go.
So you
Fuck you,
see,
asshole.
sitting behind this desk is a halfling with a strange, like, red eyes. He seems to have, like, a red monocle. And, like, little bits of strange metal jutting out of his body. He's sitting there quietly scratching away. Either side of him, two large, like, robotic dogs, like, sit at wait. Like, looks up, kind of puts his quill down and goes, "Who do we have here, then? Who's this?"
I'm a pirate.
Wait, Cousin Carby?
"Cousin Carby? Who are you talking to? I don't know you, boy."
Oh, well, sorry, you just look really familiar.
"Carby? What a name. I am the great inventor Carbuncle." As close as you'll find.
You're not from Saggy Bottom, are you?
What business is it of yours?
Well, I'm from Saggy Bottom.
It's a stupid name.
It is. That's why I left.
It's a good
It's the
reason.
reason I don't call myself Finbar Saggy Bottom. Didn't go over quite well with ladies.
I could imagine. Now, what are you doing here?
We're here to liberate this basement.
We heard
Just
there are some
basement?
pests.
Well,
I want an army of robot dogs.
I assure you, this is my basement now, and once I've built a few more of my mechanical friends, I will have made this my castle.
I think there's...
You haven't looked upstairs, have you? You do have
Yes.
like a renting agreement with the.
No, I am just waiting for the proper time to go up and kill them, and then man the walls.
Oh,
I mean, that's not really how leasehold works. You need to have...
It is
some
how
kind
the
of-
ancient version of leaseholding work. The strong and smart get what they want, and the weak are killed.
But laws got updated, so our privacy policy has been updated with that.
well, I'm not sure this is a. Well, we're just here to kill some bugs, so we're gonna close this door. You just gotta stay here, all right?
I'm afraid we can't have that. You're here to undo my plans.
It depends what your plans are. Maybe we're here to help you with your plans.
Are you going to help me murder the people upstairs and take control of this castle to build a robotic army from?
We are here to clear this basement. You are here. You want to move out of the basement, so it sounds like we both want the same thing, right?
Definitely not.
Do you or do you not want to stay in this basement?
I would like to continue to use this basement to create my robotic minions.
Your
You
secret
don't want
base
to
is
move
a
to somewhere
basement.
better?
I mean, I can use the rest of the house once I've killed everyone up there, but the basement is still a useful... Yeah, I might want it for storage.
Did they ever tell you to move out of the basement?
My
Living
mum says
rent-free
I
in
can
the
live here rent free as long as I want.
He's got, you can actually
Build
see
my
one of those-
robots.
Yeah, you can actually see he's got like a Nintendo set up in the corner. He's wearing pajama pants, and he's actually working on his D&D character sheets. So
Giggle at him.
Let's life set together.
I play with my girlfriend. Shut up. Anyway, so
Yeah, what's the name?
Jennifer, but
She
she's
lives
from
in
Amon.
France.
She's from Amon.
We play Warcraft together.
I've seen her on cam. She's real. Anyway, enough of this. I suggest you throw down your weapons and surrender. You will make better prisoners than dead.
But
Sure, we can't just close this door.
why do you want prisoners?
Prisoners are useful. The human body is difficult to exactly replicate through mechanics. I find dissection is useful for such things.
Well, this is awkward. None of us are humans, so that your argument doesn't. He's a hippo as well. You can clearly.
Hello, I am a hippopotamus. I have guns.
I'm already a robot. That's a corpse.
Ugh.
That one's she's like a Birdman thing. And that
Glares.
hat is actually a little man.
Hey.
Yes, he's another halfling, which I am halfling. Not a
You're
gnome.
half a halfling.
I'm more halfling than you'll
You
ever
get-
be.
Oh. Alright, halfling off.
He pulls his
We
dick
need
out.
a large amount of food.
You and me,
some
bro.
smoke. And
Will you be having 7 meals a day for 7 weeks?
yes.
Enough of this. Guards, seize them. And robotic guards begin to approach.
I am going to what from inside the room.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to cast a spell, but I imagine that's
Yeah, that's
kick off.
initiative.
I imagine we start initiative, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta heed his advice and throw my weapons.
Fuck me with a nat one. Pourquoi?
Oh, yeah, took your luck.
Oh, and you're still inspired, I imagine, because
Yeah, it's not
10
been a
minutes. So.
I still got my shrieky, shrieky.
Alright, Finbar, you are the first to react.
Alright. Throw down my weapons, you say?
Oh, better roll for the big guy.
I probably would go for the halfling. I thought, He might be covered in weapons and want to kill me, but you know he still reminds me of my cousin. So I'm gonna hit someone else. Let's go for the
Your
big
cousin
dog.
says you have a small dick. Kill him.
Let's go for that one because I can't entirely see the closest one, and
Okay.
I'm not sharpshooter. Whoop.
I think it would still have cover because of the doorway. But it's fine, it's low as shit AC, so you hit it for 9.
Shit.
Makes the exact same yelping noise with each hit.
9,
21, that's
21.
30.
Yeah, taking it all off. So yeah, each of the daggers hit it, it like stutters for a second. But it is... Still looks fairly healthy and growls in your direction.
I go prone on top of this hippo's head.
You cannot go prone while on the hippo's head.
That's fine. I want to try, and then realize I can't do it.
Yeah. Wilbur draws out his... How far away are they? Wilbur is going to draw out... Oh, they're within range. He draws out his 2 pistols and goes, "How about you tiny bastard!" And shoots the halfling.
He shoots at Finbar. Blows his own fucking brains out.
So shoots the halfling twice. Both of them looks like slam into its chest. There's a... By the way, I take it... I'm just going to put Fampy over here for now, because she's not around.
In the trap.
So they both hit her. You see, like, the bullets blast through the halfling's chest, and there is sparks of mechanics, crackling of electricity for a second. Gears whir, and he goes, "Oh, bugger. Takes so long to make these decoys," and it explodes. It's going to work out pretty well for everyone apart from Warden, because it blasts like a fireball.
Oh, cool.
Jesus
Does
Christ.
that hurt all of his buddies as well?
It'll hurt all of the buddies as well.
Ah, fuck you, buddy.
So, it explodes! Poof! You know what? It gets pushed out extra by the tightness of the hallway and hits Gaunter as well.
How much damage do you take?
We're about to find out. It explodes for... Eat these...
Oh, fuck me!
Is there a deck save or anything involved? or
Yes,
it
there
just
is a
straight
DC 14 deck save.
What explodes again?
The gnome. The gnome exploded.
up? That's right, it does damage to all of his little shits as well.
I saw it, I just thought my heart exploded with that amount of damage.
Maybe it did.
14 to save.
14 makes it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Finbar's not in range, is he?
Yeah,
Finbar is not in range.
down.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
Wait,
like
you
you
have
know.
fire resistance because of your Genasius.
Oh, I thought it was like
Oh.
piercing or
Phew,
force
I
damage or
actually
something.
made it, despite the fact of having a +1.
Hashtag not that kind of genasi.
Oh, I thought it was like force damage or something.
No, it's
No,
he
it's
exploded
fine.
like a fireball. Flame comes bursting out.
That's fine then. I'm fine with.
Came in like a fireball.
Ow.
Both of the dogs fail, and the huntsman.
No, you said it's DC 12, didn't you?
14.
14.
Oh, 14. Oh, okay.
One of the
I
huntsmen
don't know why I
passes,
marked the dog.
so takes 15, and the others take 31. So yeah, he explodes after his little speech, and flame comes bursting out of the door, hitting the front line of you. It was like, oh, quite the shot, I must say. You didn't realize I put in the explosive rounds. And then it is Warden's go.
Ow. I will... I'm guessing standing where I am, I'm blocking the door, am I? They can't get
Yeah,
past me,
you are
can they?
blocking the door. They won't be able to get by you.
Okay, then I shall hold the door.
My heart.
Hold the door. I cast Sanctuary on myself, and I take the dodge action.
Woo!
You bastard.
Otherwise known as the Rook Maneuver.
Alright,
Well, I didn't coin it, but thank you.
Gaunter, it's your go.
We just got tired of dealing with it, so we all started calling it that.
You can move past and into the room
Yeah.
if you, if you want to die.
I'm dropping a shatter.
Alright, you shatter. You can get all of them.
I drop a shitter.
So the room fills with flame, and then pretty much immediately after explodes. Again.
It's more just like a sound, like...
Shatter always, to me, sounds like a grenade or a mortar going off, like... Doom!
Maria peeks round the corner and goes, I wonder what he was writing and whether it was important.
I mean, it's now...
will, using evocation, prevent my...
No, it's already been flamed.
The whole room is on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I don't know if you can exclude furniture, you can exclude creatures.
Maybe I see creatures as living beings.
It's a shatter, it
Creatures
blows
are living
up
beings.
stuff, so it definitely damages the
That
room.
was a 5 from 3d8. Oh, man. Do you have no way of re-rolling that?
I'm not a sorcerer.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Right, so the robots all
So
get
lucky.
hurt very slightly by this kind of firecracker that goes off, this pop.
Are they susceptible to thunder damage?
I
Because
don't
they're
think so.
constructed?
No, they have no
Yeah,
vulnerabilities.
Advantage on saving throw. That's
Disadvantage saving, that's about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it doesn't change anything. Right, anything else, Gunter?
Seeing that maybe I should move away a bit. I'll move away a bit. And
Alright.
just like, you take the hold of it.
Okay, Maria.
I'm going to stand up behind Warden, try to touch her on the shoulder. It takes a few attempts. For some reason, I can't quite touch her.
Come on.
And touch her on the shoulder and say, good luck. We're all counting on you. And I will cure her for 13 hit
Damn.
points.
Here's some
good.
really good heals.
I'm basically a cleric.
Bards often do end up becoming basically a cleric.
Yeah, you're basically a life cleric at this
I will need to
point.
pick up cure points.
I'm basic. And I will... I don't really want to do anything else except for move away slightly. I'll move back around the corner to here. Hi, Cadence.
Oh my god, I mean, that's actually the wrong one.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's hard to ever get over silver. That silver crystal.
It's just hard to go over silver. This clockwork hound runs up to you, Warden, and is going to try and attack you. So, wisdom save?
Yeah, do you want me to ping it?
That's fine, I can just press the button. 11, so fails. So instead, it extends its... No! Instead, it opens its mouth to bite you, but when it can't do that, instead its tongue flicks out and goes after Finbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Finbar.
Well, fuck me indeed.
I smart. I moved out of the range
Yeah.
before the range was there.
So that misses you.
Hey.
And then it's going to jump back to where it was.
Jump
Move around
back.
the corner.
Hit back.
Do you take an attack of opportunity, Warden?
No.
That's a good shout. It runs up. Same thing again. 17. So it can attack you, yeah?
It can attack, yes.
Alright, it's going to try and bite you. 18?
Misses.
Misses.
Hoo-hoo.
And it also clatters backwards into the room. Then the huntsman. So this is going to move up here and is going to make a attempt to attack you. Actually, it's not, because it's not working. You have all this armor on. You've got just your shield up, so it goes, fires over your shoulder.
Hi.
And it's going to try and hit Finbar with a net. It
It
hits
would
you.
have disadvantage. Ranged weapon attack, and it's within 5
Oh,
feet.
yeah,
of
sorry.
Warden.
He would,
Wait, no, melee weapon
sorry,
attack.
He would step back.
Because it's a melee weapon.
And he has 20 foot
Yeah.
of range, so
Yeah, that's grand.
yeah.
It's me. Ow.
Hits you. It doesn't do any damage, but you are restrained. Cable anchors to the target. The creature is free itself, or creature. Okay. So you were restrained by this net, and the creature's like holding you there. The other one is going to step forwards and try. Well, first he's going to see if he can hit Warden. Clockwork Huntsman. First I got to see if I can make the. So he can't. So he's going to fire a net
no
at
sense.
the GIF. Poof. Missing. Right. And then he's going to step back as well, actually, because he needs to leave that space open. Finbar, there's a net on you.
There is. God damn net. Alright. Finbar is going to do something he hasn't done in a long time. He's going to take out his, Do you know what? No, I'm not going to take out my Rascal's Rapier. I'm going to use Sally's Smuggled Shank. Fuck, that's piercing. Alright, drop it.
Get that man a knife.
Wasn't Sally your prison name?
That's piercing as well.
Wait, rapiers are meant to be slashing, aren't
No,
they?
rapiers
No,
are
they're
definitely
not.
piercing.
Unless it's a very
You're going through multiple weapons
Like
like
slender pieces of metal.
I was like, oh,
these definitely cannot be used for climbing either.
fuck, everything's piercing.
unless
What about anything
these
slashing up?
rapiers, sometimes called short swords, can be used for climbing. And
Short swords are not
Finbar-
rapiers. Anyway, let's moving on. Yeah,
Finbar
you,
tries his,
I got it.
his shank and he's like, that's piercing. Rapier's piercing.
I don't think you're
Shield.
dropping them as
Shield.
well as you find this is
Yeah.
don't work.
How is this piercing? How is a shield
I
piercing?
just shedding just sharp objects.
The Hippo's like, you're right up there,
Shots
fella.
from caltrops, I heard the deal slashing damage.
Oh god.
You reach down, you steal the hippo's pistol. Piercing! Everything is piercing.
Welcome back.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just
Fine,
gonna use a bonus
conquering.
action to do a second level healing word on myself.
Okay.
Fuck it, why not?
You could just do a strength check.
I've used my action to make an attack.
Oh, you just did piercing it? Oh, okay. I thought-
I tried it.
Alright, so you are-
I did it.
Rolling around on top of this hippo. He's like, you're right up there, old chap.
An extra D4.
Well, never mind. I'll shoot the thing for you. How's that?
No! Just pull it
No.
off. Pull it off.
No, I meant I'll shoot. You know what? That's a good idea. He grabs the net and tries to just rip it off you. Tears his net off and
Yep.
throws it aside. He's like, that better, old boy.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Wilbur.
Very good. Warden, how are you doing over there?
Slashing existential crisis.
carry on defending myself and just
Alright.
standing in the door. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them.
Can I yell at Wilbur to maybe take another step back? Or to the side?
Gone to...
What's he gone to do?
Uh,
What you going
I
to
mean, he's
do?
gonna.
I've made worse jokes.
It's a joke.
Yeah,
that
you have.
Is the guy there damaged or is he like?
the guy in the very front, he is a little damaged. He got hit by a fireball and...
They all copped a fireball. in
They
the
all
chat.
copped a fireball and I suppose you could call it a shatter.
I mean, I'm not high level. I'm not a sorcerer. I'm not that min-max. So
So-
how about it?
You just had a bad roll, that's what it was.
It misses. Yeah.
Damn it! I can't see anything past this magnificent beast.
Finbar is quite magnificent, I agree. Maria, I think it's your go.
No, just be careful not to step in any of the things I dropped, Gunter.
Just all these
I will
guys.
mock this one. I'll look at him and I'll go, I'm glad I wasn't built in the same factory as you, otherwise I would have never made it out the door, you piece of junk. And for a massive 1 psychic damage, which he probably is immune to.
Yeah.
It doesn't take any damage. And then I'll take a step back.
The Clockwork
Just realised.
Hounds. This one's going to run, see if it can make an attack on Warden.
I just realised there's a giant table of slashing objects right next to
I
me.
also was like, I was let you grab from that.
I thought there was the scenery and especially the table.
Possibly
That's a
so.
piercing battle axe. Piercing longsword.
So I guess he a 16, I think, makes it, yeah?
It does, yeah, it's DC 15.
Alright, he is going to try and bite Warden. It's probably not actually the smart move, but he's going to give it a shot.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
That,
jeez.
that does.
Ooh.
That does for 7.
for pitiful damage. And then he's going to clatter back into the room. Ding, 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 ding.
Ow.
The other one runs through and is going to see if he can attack Warden. Wisdom save. 15?
Guys, they're getting a lot smarter. They're figuring this out.
But you know what? He's not going to attack you. He's going to lash his tongue at Finbar anyway. But misses horribly.
Aha!
It is in...
Oh yeah, the piercing tongue he's shooting at me is slashing. Yeah, I see how it is.
the huntsman. One of them is going to try and fire a net at Finbar again.
No!
Net! 15?
No, just off.
Alright, he looks annoyed and moves to the side as another huntsman comes out and fires a net at Finbar. Ba-doom. Exactly the same roll. Weird.
Well.
Copy paste.
Cadence, you kind of come out of your little trance. You were thinking about something pretty, and you hear fighting in the other room. There was literally 2 explosions.
Warden's doing an impression of a door.
Is the door open?
The door is indeed open.
Should I shoot a fireball in?
Fireball!
Fireball.
I want to make it so that I don't hit Warden though.
That might be difficult. It is a small room.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I can allow her to succeed on the save though.
That is true.
But like, if I shoot it like at the wall back there.
That's beyond the wall there.
Yeah.
Half damage is still a lot of damage.
But there are.
What do you want? Do you want me to do this or not?
God, no.
Anything else?
Just hold it until Warden moves out of the range, and like.
I only have like 30 hit points.
Oh yes, that's what I'll do. I will hold a fireball in the room as soon as Warden steps out of the radius, and I shout, "Get away from the room!"
Get away from her, you bitch.
I'm kind of doing an important job here.
You can step back and then
step back,
forward.
then I'll cast and you step back in. Get away from the room!
Okay. Finbar, there's no net on you this turn.
Hey. All right. So, well, it's time didn't quite work. I did kind of like what you were doing there, Gaunter. I might give that a go. And I'm going to also cast Shator, but
Okay.
I'm going to use a 3rd level slot.
Damn.
All the furniture inside that room is turned into splinters.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a roll that I'll throw out a thing then. So,
It's pretty good.
yeah.
Robots, they both the huntsmen pass. Oh wait, they're constructs, so they have disadvantage. So both of them, one of them passes, one of them fails. So one of them takes 14.
A sexy 13 DC.
I mean, it's fine. You still get lots
Low
of
levels,
things.
huh?
The other one
Someday.
only takes 7. And could you put the template back down? Because there's some other.
Yeah, I'll do it there. What is it? 15 for this?
Yeah,
Is it
10, I think.
10.
10. Cool.
Okay, it hits all of them. So you hear one of the robots explode. Poof. One of them takes 14 damage. The one who explodes. So explosive core, failing it and taking 2d6. Right. So you hear, big bang. As one of the robots must have been destroyed by the shatter. Anything else?
Take that, you metal fox. Yeah, I got turned down to my mount, and I'm going to ask him kindly to back away from the door so I stop getting shot at by nets and tongues.
Your cowardly business. Roll a persuasion check. As he fires his 2 pistols at the nearest robot. Badoom!
Yes.
Badoom!
No, when you ask a bard to make a persuasion check,
You don't expect them to roll on
not a
natural,
6.
too.
Alright.
Oh my god,
You're
having
not
lucky been kicked
proficient in
in.
persuasion?
Nope, I am proficient in deception.
I'll be part of. I'll be part of no. You know what? I want to make him charge into melee, but I'll be part of no such cowardice. Warden, it's your go.
If you want, I was not very convincing.
I'll step back as instructed.
Fireball.
Fireball!
Cadence does a cadence. Right. Pass. Fail. 28 damage. Alright, you hear another explosion. It sounds like one of the robots was destroyed. Another one is badly damaged. Another one is less badly damaged, but still not having a great day.
Gonna be a fantastic day.
And Warden moves back into their spot.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Gunter. You take guessing dodge actions. And
Yeah,
stuff,
I'm sanctuary stuff.
Yeah. Gunter.
I will move a bit so I have better line, and I will acid splash both of those that I see in the door.
Cool. Acid splash.
It's a bit difficult aiming that far, but that's the hit.
Yeah, I mean, you're throwing a loogie. They both pass.
Ooh.
Maria.
I think my lungs are empty now. I'll give you better.
It'd be great if you just started
You're a
going,
bit dehydrated.
you'd be like, I actually feel much better. I'm out of phlegm.
Whichever one looks the most damaged.
Oh, the one in front is very badly damaged.
One at the front, Maria's going to look at him and she's going to say, "Duh, were you built by the Chinese? I don't even know what that was. Chinese. Who wrote these jokes? They're confusing." And I will viciously and confusingly mock him.
Alright, he fails
some
his
reason.
saving throw, but appears to be immune to the psychic damage as he does not have a brain.
But he still has disadvantage on his next attack.
And have disadvantage on the next round. Yeah, he does. He's still distracted by you. It's like, that girl is weird.
What are Chinese?
What are the Chinese?
I don't know, but it tastes delicious.
He really wants to attack fucking Warden.
Got some curry
Double
toast.
disadvantage. Yeah, I realise it.
Yeah. Wisdom save, which he passes. A long sword, which misses. Then the other one walks up behind him and tries to ram his sword through his comrade's back.
Traitor.
Betrayal!
For the watch.
But
Misses. She has advantage because the other guy doesn't want to defend himself. But doesn't quite destroy him. It's like, it looks annoying.
Is it a magical longsword?
Oh, that's true.
it doesn't have a +2 to damage.
He runs him through it and it's like, oh, wait a minute. My sword isn't magical, so I can't damage you, buddy. Our clever plan to make you self-destruct has failed. So instead, just walks away.
Have you considered being smarter?
Cadence, it's your go.
Again? That's fast. Okay.
Careful, that one's about to explode.
Oh, yeah. Though I don't have anything for that.
Yeah, we're ready to get it on. Finbar can sort it.
We can repeat what we did last time.
Finbar's got an
I mean,
idea.
there's only 2 of them left, you know.
I can just step away.
It's true. What do you do?
I don't know.
This fight's dragging a bit.
Yeah, I'm just curious if this is like the last fight or not.
No,
in
not
the-
even close.
Oh, God,
This,
no.
this is just a minor scuffle that's taking a
Yeah,
little
then
longer
I'm
than
not gonna
expected.
cast another fireball. I'll
Yeah.
tell the guy that's in front of the warden.
Okay.
You can wait for me to walk away.
Alright, you
I'm gonna hold the Toll the Dead for the warden. No, because if he steps away, it takes an attack of opportunity. What do you want, damn it?
Just do what you would do. Don't like you can't. You
Yeah,
shouldn't be
just
distracting
this
them all like that. What would Cadence do in
Is
that
there only
moment?
one left?
There we go.
There's
All right.
2 left.
It fails. It dies and explodes.
Right.
So it just pops. Could you make a dex save for me?
With advantage because you're dodging.
Yeah, but I still only have +1.
It's still advantage.
For 3d6. So for nope, that's 3s6.
3 or 6.
5.
So,
Could have been worse, but ow! It's like a quarter of my current health.
wow, total.
Okay. Yeah, it explodes, doof, but is destroyed.
Ow!
Anything else, Cadence?
Bonus action healing word on the warden.
Okay.
Thank
Finbar.
you.
Alright, Finbar can't see shit from here, so he shall hop off his mount, his noble mount. I can see the other one there. I'm going to move to here so I have full view of it. And pachoo!
Oops. That hits.
Alright, I just got it's the last one there, isn't it? So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
throw
that
everything.
hits. That hits.
Cool!
Give us the total damage, please.
Okay, so 10, 19,
35.
yeah, 35.
Nice. Alright, you hit him for 35 damage. It looks badly damaged.
And
Then-
I step back.
Alright, Wilbert runs in the room. Yeah, I'm at you, you bastards! And goes charging in and fires both of his pistols at this guy. Fuck you! Bang. Bang! Hitting him twice.
Are those magical pistols?
Oh, they're not. So checking there. Wait. These ones. These ones aren't immune to magical damage.
Oh, they shouldn't.
No, yeah, the stabby thing should have worked before. It was only the snakes who were immune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. It comes in, charges, shoots the guy twice for 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not all constructs are the same. Comes running in.
Hashtag not all constructs.
Like, you fucking bastard. And that's his turn.
Oh, is it still alive? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Damn.
Okay, well, I'm going to hide behind the gift this time instead, seeing as he's standing in front. And I'm going to stop dodging and sanctuarying, and I will troll the dead.
It explodes. Boom! It rusts, crackles, and poof! It explodes. This room has seen many explosions now. The floor is cracked. The desk has been turned to pulp. Only thing that appears to be undamaged in here is there is a red monocle that is just lying in the middle of all the damaged and destroyed stuff. It appears to be the
would look great with my fucking
On the same eye or the other eye?
Can I go and
obviously
pick up
on the same
monocle?
eye.
Yeah, you pick up the monocle. You recognize it as the one that the robot decoy of Carbuncle was wearing.
Interesting.
Quite surprising that it was not destroyed by the repeated shatters and explosions in this room. It seems completely undamaged.
I pocket it for later examination.
Right.
Are we out of combat?
Yes, you are out of combat.
Cool. Finbar recovers his piercing weapons and then starts perusing the probably normal weapons around here.
Yeah, they're not actually like all weapons. It's just like the benches I could find. They're bits of like machine parts, mostly like gears.
You find
and
something capable of slashing.
Robot man, build me a robot dog, please.
The robot continues to build something, but you can't really tell what it is. It's like in the
I wait
small...
patiently.
You reckon it's going to take him a day or two?
I wait patiently.
Well, everyone, that was a rather boring fight, to be honest. They just got stuck in a doorway. No real challenge there. Well, whatever. Anyway, should we carry on? We still got to find my son.
Oh, what did we find in that room that exploded a lot?
We found fire and death, I think. Maybe some robot parts.
Well, that was my fault. I shot the little halfling fellow, and I must have used explosive rounds. Because he fucking exploded, didn't he?
He did that, alright.
Maybe he was allergic to bullets.
Perhaps. I do find lead poisoning is a common cause of death around me. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. And he just kicks in this door.
I was going to say, does anyone want to take a quick rest? I could nap someone.
Or nap? What nap is this you speak of? We're in the middle of adventure, my good boy. No time for a nap.
Just touchy. You take a 10 minutes cat nap and then you get popped back up bright as rain.
Sounds fantastic. My wife would probably appreciate that, if you know what I mean. You probably don't.
I'm sure I do.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Is there only one person?
3 people.
Yeah, that's pretty useful. Maybe useful in a bit. I'm fine. I've barely been hurt.
How long a nap does it count as?
It's... you go down for 10 minutes as if you rested for an hour.
Oh. I'm good, I think. I'm okay. I'm good. I think... I don't really get much...
So people look a bit hurt. But we can hold on for another bit if you want. Might be better later.
I'd need a longer nap in order to get like spell slots and inspirations and stuff back.
Oh, you're not level 5 bard yet?
Right,
No, do I get that at level 5? Cool.
Well, I'm going to keep moving. I'm moving in this room over here. Anyone else
I'll be
coming?
right with you. This man's just building me a robot dog. Just a couple more minutes.
That is definitely a human head that robot is building.
Oh, that's weird. Can I have one with a dog head? I don't want a human head on a dog body. You're the worst. Worst.
I'm sorry, but is it just really dark in there, or is it just me?
Well, it's dark, old boy. I can't see a fucking thing.
So what's up with this book that's laying on the table here?
I mean, there's no table there anymore. The room exploded.
Oh.
He was writing. We could hear him writing.
He was writing, but then fireball, several robots exploded, and 2 shatter spells. There's nothing in that room.
Do I find anything that would be like the equivalent of, say, a sickle or a sword or...
You find a gear that is quite sharp.
Alright, cool. I will hold on to that.
Okay.
Is the light from Bruce Flame like making like a proper light, or is the room just really?
Are you holding a produce flame? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like feeling in my hand, see if like the light is just completely dimmed out, or.
No, it's not a magical thing. There just wasn't any lights turned on. Yeah, you make a produce flame. So you in one hand you're now holding it. So 20 foot plus 20 starts at 10. Oh, that's a little better. I can see somewhat now.
So, if I remember correctly, this was the restroom for the servants. Now, it looks like they didn't leave it in a very good state. It's a bit of a mess.
Yes, the room is filled with detritus and rubble. It looks like they've been piling up stuff they've stolen and been piling up in here. A lot of metal junk is all around the place. The furniture has been smashed up. The room is a complete mess.
Is that blood or some other kind of...
There's oil and blood on the ground.
We've got to summon his rat and mouse to like scurry among the debris to see if there's anything like hidden, any dead body, a key, something shiny.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
Rat investigation.
Oh, mouse, wasn't it? Rat/mount?
I imagine it's a mouse, but it looks so ratty,
Wait, before we move on, should we turn off those robots in case they build an army behind us?
They don't seem to be making much of value. Like, all they've made is this kind of sharp cog I got.
Yeah, they just seem to be involved in, like, the basic buildy part. Nothing too fancy.
Okay.
You can come back and deactivate them if you want.
We'll take it with us when we're going away.
Switch them off.
I mean, they don't have an off switch. They just keep working.
What sort of madness is this?
You have to just smash their head.
They have an off switch. It's just in an awkward place.
I don't want to smash it off. Well,
I mean, the off switch is that you have to it's really stuck, so you have to move your arm up and down a lot.
It's a lot of movement.
Yeah, your rat has a wee look round. It kind of looks through the rubble.
Rat has a wee.
And as it's looking around, it spots what looks like a big metal eye that flickers. And appearing without a surprise round from all the detritus, as it notices the rat, is a huge a large clockwork creature. And another one bursts from the rubble at the other end of the room. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Well, shit.
I'm a close combat fighter.
You are now.
Well, with an eye patch, everything looks like it's close.
How high is this room?
This room's only like 20 foot high. So quite low. You're underground, so nothing's particularly high up.
Yeah, I figured.
Is that a call lightning question?
I think that's can I fly the fuck away?
Yeah, can I get out of reach question?
How long does Sanctuary last for?
It's only a minute.
A minute? Okay, so it'd be
and I used Toll the Dead as well.
Oh, okay.
Has Finbar used his inspiration yet? Are we still within the 10-minute window?
No, we didn't really rest after the last battle, did we?
No.
You would still have the inspiration.
It's only one extra C6, and nobody remembers that shit.
Okay, Finbar, you are the first to react to sudden, weird clockwork abominations. These things make, strange, unholy noises as they come up and begin to, prepare their claws for slashing.
Alright, what should I do?
Dagger.
Should I do?
Alright, you put a bunch of daggers in the nearest one. The first two hit, the 13 misses.
It's Bardic on the third.
Okay.
So yeah, do use it.
I'm proud of you.
They all hit. Can I get the total damage, please?
Yeah. 6, 16, 17, 33... 33 was 11, 34.
34. Alright, so each of the daggers digs deep. There's a crackling of energy. The thing makes a horrible, whirring, roaring noise.
Thanks, Mario.
Gaunter's go.
Since the rats was spotted by the big thing, and Gaunter's gonna command mentally the mouse and rat to disengage and just run away as far as it can from the big thing.
It does not seem interested in the mouse.
Yeah, but just, like, I don't want the mouse to die to the AoE.
Alright, yeah, it scutters from the room.
And the big thing now, damaged will be faced with the Dead.
The same spell every creature is faced with.
It's almost like we're low levels and don't have a wide variety of spells.
I know.
It's almost like that cantrip is
use
the best cantrip
Yeah.
for damage.
I just breathe very badly at it.
Alright, yeah, it is damaged.
It makes it sound like asthmatic. It's just like, I breathe badly.
Alright, you can see some of it starts to rust, and it's fiery, like, it seems to have a furnace burning inside it. It turns its fiery, angry eyes on you. Anything else?
The door is shut behind and we can't see K.
Oh, is it?
I don't know, I can't see it, but is it, like, physically shut?
It's open.
I can see
You're
it.
just you're not giving off very much light. Like, you were giving off...
10-foot
No,
radius.
I can still see it, it's just like, well, I still have the produce flame in my hand, but I was just like, I'll just move away with them. Is that okay, thanks?
Oh wait, all players see light. I never clicked that, sorry. Boop. Alright, you...
I mean, technically, you'd only be able to Misty Step as far as your light radius, because you have to see where you're going.
No, he can see into this room.
Fire Ganassi have dark vision.
Oh, is that a room
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay.
Do you have... If you have dark vision, then I can give you
I
dark
have
vision.
60 feet. Was I not given it on the token still?
Oh, I thought that's why you
Well,
were
I've never
lighting.
played a Genasi before, so I don't know.
Can you not see the end of the room?
Has it. Mine is the.
I think he asked you earlier and you didn't respond. Maybe you didn't hear him.
I didn't hear him. I also didn't know that. Like I said, I just didn't know they had the dark vision.
No, you asked him. Is what I'm saying, man.
Okay.
You asked John.
Right. So you boop, pop away. Anything else?
Go get him! That's
Maria.
I have faith in you. Oh God, Warden. You sure? You know, I feel bad for leaving you. You're awesome.
Rinse and
No,
repeat.
you do
Rinse
this.
and repeat.
My God.
I'm going to disengage and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn because I am not a frontline fighter.
It's your go.
I am going to. This is like not liking where I am. I'm going to cast like Sanctuary on myself.
All right.
Here,
Here, Wilbur go. I can't see shit.
And then I'm going to go and just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
So I use my action to dodge, and
Everybody do the rook.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. So that one runs up to there to block in Wilbar and Finbar.
Well,
Yep.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
Having.
Right. So one of them is going to make some attacks on Wilbur, and one of them is going to. Oh, actually, oh, that's a shame. So the Clockwork Formation moves up to here, looks down at you, Warden, and breathes a breath weapon on you.
Oh.
Is it a line weapon? It's a
Nope,
cone.
it's a cone.
That's
20 foot. 4d10 fire damage.
That would
Holy
hit
shit.
pretty much everyone, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yarr.
I think because it goes to him.
No,
It's a 20-foot cone. The cone doesn't start off from the creature.
Oh, yeah, that's true. So,
Yeah.
Oh
I take half damage?
yep, you take half from a pass. Take half of
Right.
17.
Yeet.
no! Hey, I take
That's going to come in useful.
how much is 17 halved?
8.
So I take 6. That is still very bad for a wizard.
How much is 17 half 8? I take 6. How you... What?
He's
Oh, 4.
I didn't realise you wanted 8 halved as well.
My character is very smart, not me.
Agreed. This one moves up to
Smack
here.
you.
Doof, doof, doof. And it's going to use his cone breath as well to hit.
His own
It's not-
buddy.
Yeah, he doesn't give a
Oh.
shit. So, and then
I don't care. I'm
does.
fucking his wife.
I'm gonna use. I'm not sure if I want to use that. That might be something worse later. I'm just gonna take the damage.
So, what's the second one?
Second one is 12.
It's on you, Finbar, as well. His buddy passes and takes half, so he takes 6.
Oh, is it breathing through the door?
It's breathing through the door. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. Fuck.
It's 12. So.
Okay, I'm
Wilbur
down.
takes 12. Alright, so these two creatures come
Do you
up
have advantage?
and breathe fire over you, over everyone.
Yeah, 13's not a pass.
Oh.
That's 12. Oh dear. Well,
Really need to bring up those dex saves, man.
And then it is Wilbur's go.
I'm level 5! What do you...
I know. I'm just saying.
I mean, in my day, we had
Breath weapon spam.
20
What can I do?
level 3, so
I've got the AC and I've got Sanctuary, but there's nothing I can do against AoE spam.
No.
now you know how I felt.
No, we don't.
Right, so the...
there you go.
So, Wilbur... Sorry, I can close his character sheet for some reason. You can see one of the clockwork things.
Did you use your inspiration, Warden?
Oh shit, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Because that was a 13 on the other one, so if you use your inspiration, that'd bring you up to success, and that keeps you up.
It will do, yeah. I had 8 hit points, so I have 2.
Right, the GIF is going to try and...
The GIF.
Yeah, that's what he is. Wilbur!
Oh god!
He's holding a bubble detonator.
And he is going to... Sorry.
It's a mini nuke.
He throws it behind... Oh, which is quite a large radius.
Throws it behind Warden.
It's got like
Yeah.
a 20 feet.
Fuck you, Warden!
Into the room. Everyone dies.
Must not count to 3 unless immediately proceeding to 4. Never must you count to 5.
Oh, there's nowhere in the room he can drop it without
If it's
hit both of them.
20-foot radius, it can.
You can draw it at the door. That's where I was before.
Yeah.
With my...
Oh yeah, there we go. Well, no, because you still live in... Oh yeah, it measures out a little differently. Okay, yeah, he's going to throw it at the door. I'm out there, you bastards! Boom!
It is a fucking frag grenade. I called it. Hey.
It already had the damage in there, so I'll take the 14. Are they immune to this? No, they're not. Cool. So, oh wait, are they looking in the wrong place? They
Piercing
are
damage.
resistant to
Then they-
piercing damage.
Then they need to
Bastards!
make a dex save.
Pass. Fail. So one of them takes 7 and one of them takes
14.
14. So,
Haha!
well, half to 7 and then half again to 3. It explodes, but you can see the fragments do not seem to do as much as he wants. And he's like, ah, shit. They appear to be somewhat resistant to good old frag grenades. Finbar, it was an honor serving with you. Caden, it's your go.
I'm also gonna shoot a fireball like at the door. From
Okay.
here.
I really hope these guys don't explode.
I don't think these ones do. We fought them.
Alright, yeah. It flies in. Suppose that door at the far end of the room, it doesn't exist anymore. It's
Just hear this little voice. I'm coming. Stop knocking.
Okay, so fail and a fail.
Hey!
No, they don't have magic resistance. Alright, they both seem somewhat resistant to fire. But still, 15 damage for each.
Okay, and...
You can see the one at the front is very badly damaged. It's like burning and got little bits of metal sticking out of it.
It's in quite a lot of pain.
Is it confused
Okay.
now?
Then I'm gonna
Yeah, it's aroused.
over here, and I'm guessing, does Maria have healing spells? I would know that. She probably
Alright,
does.
as you
You've seen her doing a lot of healing.
Yeah.
as you run
Okay.
backwards, one of it makes an attack on you.
Ooh, it's got reach.
You are within its reach,
Yeah,
Okay.
just reach.
It's got the reach.
but it misses horribly.
And then I want to remind, because
15.
dinner time, and I want to remind Maria that I have this, so I would spend a sorcery point. She goes and heals the warden.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Finbar.
Right. So this thing's looking pretty hurt, is it?
Very badly hurt.
Right.
One of its legs are all going like weird and wonky. It's burning. Its furnace is like leaking fuel everywhere. It is badly damaged.
It's cool. Leaping shank. Whoop.
You hit it for 10 damage, which destroys it,
Hey!
causing it to explode.
No, it does
For
explode.
Oh shit.
4d6.
I'm done.
Oy.
The bastard! Taking
Oh, it's within 10 feet. Okay, it wouldn't have helped. I was like, oh, I could push it away if it explodes, but not far enough.
So you see that our good friend, the walrus, the hippo, takes some damage.
Yeah, I'm the walrus. He's
You
the
are the walrus. Right. So yeah, that one explodes. Finbar, you're covered in flame. So make a deck. You pass your deck save though, so you only take half damage.
6.
You see, Warden is knocked to the ground by the impact of the flames and burning nastiness.
Hooey. All right. How's my mount doing?
He is pretty badly wounded, but he is still a sturdy, tough fellow. But you know, he's taken some flame and explosions.
Well, I'm going to make a second attack at this fellow.
Okay.
So second bolt blade.
He's looking a lot more healthy.
Not that great.
That misses.
Alright, and then bonus action, I'm going to use a second level healing word on to Warden.
Okay.
It's still buggy as shit, even though I deleted the spell and brought it back in. So this plus a d4.
Okay, so 4 plus...
Rolling now. 6.
6 health. 6 damage, you failed this team. Anything else?
Do you know what? I'm going to move around it, just so if it gets its breath weapon back, I don't get caught in radius.
Smart thing is, you move around it, it's like menacing you with its nasty looking claws.
Yeah.
Gone.
That's sweet.
Going to lose a bit.
Moves a bit, and has a look in the... Oh, there's a big thing over there.
Oh, it's got a big
Just go.
thing there.
Hello, ladies. Don't mind the phlegm. Or the skin.
Well, the flank, here's the thing.
He's a
You
real
are-
lady killer.
Literally.
Well, no, he doesn't have to kill like a lady, I don't think. Well, he,
The lady.
I don't think I have any more spit in me. Just give me a minute, and he takes out another stomach, and then like washes out it, like, you know, like you wash it, like you drink it, you put it back, you drink it, you put it back. And
Oh,
then
you backwash a thing?
What?
He's the last star of the thing there.
Ooh. Alright, that misses.
Aww. I tried.
You
Come
tried.
on.
Maria, it's your go.
I am going to.
It does still do damage though. It says on a miss it splashes it with for half as much as the initial damage.
Oh,
So it still
okay.
takes
Oh, nice.
Nice. So it still takes
4
3
acid.
damage.
4.
4 acid. Cool.
Yep.
Every little helps.
Warden, you're the best door I have ever seen. Have some helps.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Nice.
She's a fucking beast.
Bloody hell.
Wait, let me go check the sheet. No, it does say bard. It doesn't say cleric.
That's
Fuck, you
most
feel
of
better.
Yeah. I step back to Cadence and I go, I'm fine. Don't need any of those rerolls.
John Rook descends from the heavens and puts a thumb up and then floats away.
How dare you?
Is that your
Maria
turn?
hides behind it. Yeah, that's the
Alright,
end of it.
Warden, you're alive. Prone, but alive.
I stand up and
I imagine you're feeling a lot better now.
yeah. I actually feel pretty good.
Feels like you've just had a
I'm not-
coffee or something. It's nice.
I will stand up.
You knew that being touched by a young girl was such a pick-me-up.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to Toll the Dead it. So I
Okay.
will break sank for Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. It succeeds.
You weren't sanctuaried anyway because you got knocked out, weren't you?
That
No,
was-
sanctuary would
change it.
still last.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Cool.
It's no
Alright.
concentration, and then I go and hide in the corner.
Alright, as you
Joke.
move away, it takes a strike at you.
I will use my warding flare to give it
Oh.
disadvantage.
Good thinking, because that made it a 12.
Nice.
It is then the Clockwork Abomination's turn. It's going to try and regain its breath weapon.
If the hippo dies, don't forget to take his magical staff.
Alright.
Make Matt the least popular DM amongst the other DMs by giving every take member pistols.
It is going to try and slam Finbar.
Yep.
And it's going
Good
to
bird,
try,
party tank.
try to slam Wilbur. Yep.
Ooh.
And then it's going to try and bite. I mean, Wilbur's bigger, so it'll try and bite Wilbur. Misses Wilbur. Nom nom nom. And then it's going to. So it does that. Not. It can move through Finbar because Finbar's small. It's large. Let's see, how much damage did I just take? I took the 11 on Big Boy, who is then going to clitter, clatter, clitter. So that would be 10. He moves up to the doorway. Move this dead man out of the way. Because
Here's Johnny.
I take a punch at him as he goes by.
10, 20, then it'd be 20.
Oh.
He can... No, he moves
Halfling
up there.
punch!
That hits, you punch him.
1 damage.
Ding! Mostly hurts your hand, if we're all honest here.
The only time it's like the immersion of me using hand crossbow breaks.
Alright, Wilbur moves over next to we've got this, my good man.
Yep.
Together! Yeah! Wait, not longsword, not musket either. Shit, what am I doing? Pistol, there we go. 1, 2. Alright, they both hit.
Hey.
Mostly
They-
bouncing off it, but for a 4 and a 1, so for 5 damage. I wish I got some actual magic wands. Cadence, it's your go.
She's
Hey.
away still.
Oh, okay.
I would like to
Finbar.
move back a bit and toll the dead.
Finbar.
Or whatever it is I have.
Finbar is going to move to here. And I'm going to Bolt Blade. And I'm going to, if it hits, which it does, I'm going to add a Mobile Flourish to it.
Okay, so that's...
Which means I push him back 9 feet.
Wow, alright. And damage-wise, that's 15.
Yep.
Okay.
And then while he's in that corner, I'm going to continue attacking. 9.
9.
9.
Yep,
9.
hits.
And yeah, I gotta turn that into a. I gotta burn all of my fucking bardic to turn that into a defensive flourish because I get to be. It's gonna be bad. 1, nice extra 1 AC.
Nice.
And
That'll make all the
bonus
difference.
action.
The 12 misses. Ding!
Yeah. Fuck! I was hoping again for the corner to explode.
Okay. Gone to...
I am going to keep moving though. Oh wait, no, it's still in his range. Fuck me. Yeah,
That one's still there, right?
Yeah, that one's still there.
I just go to here. That's it.
Somehow a knife pushed this huge thing back into a corner.
Yeah.
You hit one of like
Fucking
the gears which kind of jammed and it staggered off in that direction.
Can it reach?
Burning hands. Yeah, you flame it. It takes half and then half again, so 4 down to 2. Very slightly burned. All right, as you move away, it tries to bite you.
This reach is insane.
19.
Oh shit. Do you have shield?
That's me, yeah. I have shield, but that would still hit me and I would still be down.
Right, so you come up, you put your hands up, some flame comes to your hand, one of these robots like burns to death. And then as you try and run away, it like lunges forwards like with its piston like jaws and catches you.
The thing is, I saw that before in a previous contract, so I should have been smarter.
Yeah. No issues. Yeah, you were knocked unconscious. Maria, it's your go.
Cleric powers activate!
If you move up closer, Cadence can give you a boost to healing.
Really, it's not worth rolling for that extra 1 point that I might get if I'm incredibly lucky.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of healing.
I am the pirate of healing! Beware my booty! Beware! Beware!
Best cleric ever.
Beware!
Warden, positive vibes coming off Maria are just healing everything.
It's weird how being positive about a character makes her actually, roll better.
Yeah.
Or when they give characters.
Why Sean always misses.
Oh, wow.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna move up Toll the Dead.
Alright.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Watch him pass. No, he takes 18. You can see it's almost all... it's very, very badly damaged. A lot of it rusts. One of its arms falls off. But it is not quite destroyed.
I will duck back around the side again.
Okay, let's see. Cadence would have got to go, but she stepped away, so... Yeah, that's what happens if you step away. The Clockwork machine is going to try and regain its magic. It's going to try and regain its damage. It does not get its breath weapon back, so it's just going to make some... It's going to just make some swings. So I'm going to do one at Wilbur. Oh bugger!
God.
Yep.
That's
One-
15 range.
One at Finbar.
Oh, thank God.
It's then going to clitter clatter into the other room, squeezing through. And look around at its many possible targets. How smart is it? It's not very smart, so I'll have it roll to see who it attacks. 1d3. I can't see Maria. Gonna go for Gaunter. With
Who's prone, so it has advantage as well.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Welcome back to Unconscious Town.
He is away at the moment.
Yeah,
so...
he's away and unconscious. Also, Wilbur is knocked unconscious. Oh dear.
Oh shit.
Wilbur's go. He tries to make a death save. Because, it's a character. Come on, natural 20, Wilbur. You were meant to be really cool, but you've mostly just been mediocre. You fail. Wilbur, you're a disappointment to everyone.
So we're down 2 players at the moment.
I know, this is getting ridiculous with midday contracts and this stuff happening.
Sorry guys, my mum's calling. I'm going to be back in about 30 minutes. At most 45.
Cadence's go, who is not here.
You.
Do we want to take a quick 5-minute break? If you want to have a coffee and stuff.
Yeah. No, let's finish this off.
Let's finish it
Let's
off.
get everybody dead.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cadence is going to, oh my
Pay the
god,
price.
step back and is going to
Provoke an attack of opportunity and get killed.
still live in, and keep running away. I mean, she's not here. I'm not going to use any of her actual spells because I can't be bothered opening up her sheet. She's just going to make the guy make a...
Would you not do a basic healing word and counter?
No.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead, the thing. The thing fails, and what she got, like, 2D...
Do you want me to roll it? Yeah.
2d12 or something. The thing dies! Boom! And explodes.
Well, okay.
So everything within 10 feet.
Yeah, that's me as well.
Alright. Means to make a dex save or take
Get that.
4d6.
damage. It's probably gonna knock me out either way.
13.
Oh, I have a chance.
Gaunter fails 1 death save.
Come on, dex save, be good. Shit!
Jesus
That is
Christ.
the opposite of good. You take 13 damage.
Yeah, I go unconscious.
Cool. Are we out of combat now?
No,
no, because there are
death
people that
saves.
are unconscious.
Because okay, no, that's fine. I was just
Yeah.
going to ask because I know what I'm going to do.
Right, so that one goes down. I suppose Cadence would throw out a healing word somewhere.
But I was just going to say I can just run around and give everyone 1 point of lay on hands and save the spell slots. That's what I would say because there's no point wasting more spell
There's
slots.
a very good chance that we're going to plump for a long rest here.
Alright.
Well, the thing
I
is,
didn't
there's a
know-
lot of spell slots down. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done.
Didn't know long rest was a possibility.
We can talk about that after.
Hence we take
Finbar,
plump.
could you make a death saving throw for me?
Yep.
Alright, so you have a fail.
Yep.
Gaunter already has 1 failed death save.
Oh shit! Don't roll a 1.
Should we have the 5-minute break now so that he can roll his own? Maybe.
No,
Because I think if he comes back and you say to him, "You rolled a nat 1 on your death
he
save,"
rolled a 2,
Oh,
so he's
fuck
on
me.
Okay,
2 failed death
2
saves.
failed.
Maria, it's your go.
By the power of secretly a cleric, I command you to be less dead. Oh, he still looks terrible. I still got an 8 in there.
yeah.
With a 3.
God.
Christ!
16.
One was a 3. One was a 3. Yeah, that's me out of spell slots.
1 was just average.
Completely.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I can't bonus action do anything other than move to here, and I can't. I can see Warden. Yeah, no.
Sorry, I moved because I thought you were done. Yeah, I would go to Finbar and I give him a lay on hand, bring him back round.
Thank you.
Finbar, you awaken.
Oh,
I gave you a hit point there.
thank you.
Core
and then
donations are all
I-
destroyed. Oh, sorry.
I move my other 3 spaces towards thingy to do it on if he's not,
Alright.
if he doesn't die before my next turn.
1d20. Another failed death save. But then there's no one else in risk, is there? Because Gaunter's up. So yeah,
Yeah.
go around
Yeah,
on
I'll
your
pop-
turn. You can bring him back.
Pop another point of lay on hands onto him.
Alright, so everyone's like, oh dearie me. Oh my word, that was quite traumatic. Everyone doing, oh look at that, that is stuck in my chest deep. That is, where did that, was that one of its claws? Did it pop off? I don't... Finbar, you doing alright over there, lad?
Ow!
Ah, that's the spirit, very good.
I am mostly metal now.
Yes, actually, if you get enough metal around your heart, I had a great comic book as a child called Iron Man, and we can talk about that. Everyone to gather in here. I'm just going to lie against this table and vomit for a second. Let's take a wee break.
Yeah, sure.
let's take a wee break and see if we can regain some players.
I would like to say just before the short break, I do have a wisdom score of 6. So if I wanted to multi-class cleric, I would have to up that a little bit. Just a little bit. But
Just a little
I wanted
bit.
to go the distance.
Did you actually get enough? What do you need? Do you need
I
3
doubt
SIs?
I would like to
4
point out
SIs.
Marcus. I would